Good
Huh?
morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at. Technically, I was gonna say it's good evening, but actually, chat, I was right. It is good morning. It's 1 in the morning, so good morning. Eh,
I'm gonna fucking wrap my dick around your neck like a noose and fucking heat.
Bro,
My bad.
that sounds hot.
Bro,
All right, so we're here in our little online matchup where you do online head-to-head play a friend. We're gonna do our own little friendly bracket. Stay tuned, subscribe, like, comment. I don't even care what you do. Just make sure you subscribe though because we got more shit coming. Well, I have more shit coming. This is mine and Trey Trey's thing, but we have my own little thing coming for the games. It'll come. Y'all will see it. Just stay tuned. Anyway, um. Trey,
what's good? What's good?
I
What's good? What's good?
apologize for my earlier actions, okay?
Uh,
Oh, just the live, that's all, but it's all good.
oh. Yeah, 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 yeah.
So, this is our first matchup. We're gonna have a wild card weekend. It's gonna be a Rams Panthers game. Trey with the save on the time again. It's daytime. Don't forget about that.
Yeah.
So, I'm the Rams. I'm here to advocate for these Rams fans. Trey's here for them Panthers fans. He's here to advocate for the Panthers fans. He comes out in the all powder blue, which is like what I think they're not going to wear actually. I personally think the Panthers are going to come out in that black with silver pants, but we'll have to see if they come out with all black. Silver helmet, by the way, too. Rams are going to come out what I have them wearing. They're going to come out in the way they should. Hey, you remember when this was an alternate and the away was the bone? But
Yeah.
this was so good that they changed it to the away because it reminds people of like the greatest show on turf jerseys, the away jerseys from like when like Kurt Warner, Isaac Bruce, Marshall Falk, they call them were playing. Oh, Eric Dickerson.
Right? Question mark?
So why why is he the Panthers? Why am I the Rams? Well, let me ask Trey this: who do you think's gonna win this game?
There's
Why though?
because I want
What
that.
makes you like the Panthers in this matchup, really?
Huh?
What makes you like the Panthers in this matchup?
Uh, because I hate the Rams. I despise the Rams.
Not gonna lie, that's divisional. Yeah, that's a lot of divisional hate. But it's all good, guys, because he can't be biased on the field. So if he ends up playing as a rival, he can't be biased and go fucking it up for them. But what I will say is that we are playing as the team in our bracket, and I can't tell him to not be biased on his bracket. He's gonna pick what he's gonna pick, who he thinks he's gonna go. And so if he just picks all his rivals to lose, I'll probably just end up playing as most of his rivals if I end up picking the other team anyway. Oh, Bryce Young on the move here. Got a first down, too. Trey, Bryce Young in the pan. What's your coach's name again?
I don't even know.
It should tell you, like, when I go into coach suggestions, it tells me, like, right above it, Sean McVay, analysis 11%. Like, it tells me who my coach is. Now, for the Rams, I don't need that. I know the Rams coach is Sean McVay. I was more so like, who's the Panthers coach? Here, after this play, use your bumpers, your R1, R2, to get over to coach suggestions. Does it
Oh,
tell you
it says a D Canales.
what's the last name?
Nails? Canales?
Canellis?
Nails or Canales?
Bro, I'm
I don't
actually
know.
here. Go ahead, play. I actually have a question for you though.
But
What do you think of the Panthers offense?
Here we go. Yellow, 22.
they're not a bad offense. I can't lie.
Actually, we're gonna hold your thought on the Panthers offense because I wanted you to do like a deep dive on these players. So we're gonna wait on that. Hold your thought. That happened last time too. Every time we try to do anything important, he scores on me. Oh, it's Dave Canales? Canales? I'm gonna just say Canales. Dave. We'll just call him Dave, bro. Look, I just wanted to figure out who your coach was because I knew the Panthers, bro. They've been through a little bit of a coaching carousel in the last 10 years. But Panthers have the early score and the early 2-point lead. We are doing realistic coaching, although this guy can't kick field goals yet. So until this guy can kick field goals, yeah, every team he plays as goes for 2. The Seahawks are going to play however he thinks, though. So any of my 12s fans, if you're watching, that guy's in charge. So, I mean, yeah, you're fucked. I'm not going to lie. You guys are first round exits if this guy's fucking carrying the flag. Don't give this man the 12's flag. No, I'm just playing. This guy's awesome. We're gonna test you during the Seahawks game, guys. We're gonna Seahawk trivia, Trey. Here, it'll be an advertisement right here. Seahawk trivia, Trey. Coming. Whoever plays, it's gonna be like TBD. Whoever's playing the Seahawks. To be determined. It'll be on that night, though. We'll do Seahawk trivia. Whoever's playing y'all in the divisional round. But anyway, what are your thoughts on this Rams? Sorry. Whoa. End of the quarter, bruh. And the Panthers are up, so low-key, the predictors are in favor of Trey right now. How you feel about that?
I feel like I'm going to do both the Rams.
Alright, he hates the Rams. Y'all heard it here. He's a Seahawk fan, though. I mean, what do you expect? It's like me liking the Raiders. How am I supposed to like the Raiders? So, this Rams offense, in my opinion, is a really good offense. Top tier for sure. I mean, you got Devontae Adams right there. He's going to get us a first down. He's an all-reliable receiver. He's getting there in age, but he's still all-reliable whenever you need a good catch. We got Puka Nacua. Puka Nacua is obviously our leading receiver. That's awesome. He was really just a ball out since he came in the league, really. And then you got Tutu Atwell, a young guy over there. Not really that crazy in Madden, but in real life, Tutu Atwell can get you some plays off the stretch. He's honestly a good slot receiver. He's a smaller guy. Like right there, he should have worked him underneath. And then, of course, Kyren Williams, that run game, but he's not one of the best backs you can have. There's obviously way better backs to have, but Kyren Williams is a solid back. And with a guy like Matthew Stafford in that receiving core, and you have Tyler Higbee at fucking tight end, I mean, you really only need a guy like Kyren Williams back there when you have all that talent running through receiver, and then they have Matthew Stafford, of course. And then the Panthers defense, sheesh. I'm not even going to lie. I mean, their secondary's pretty good. They got J.C. Horn back there, but other than that, I see this as one of the least scariest defenses to play. Like, if I was the Chargers and we were in the NFC, bro, I would be damned if we played the Panthers, because, bro, we'd probably smoke them. I don't think the Panthers are that scary. Defensive speaking. Offensively, too, though, but we'll get there. Trey. What's your opinion on both sides of the ball here?
Rams are a scary offense. They're one of the best in the league. Matthew Stafford is a...
Hate to cut you off. What a catch.
Matthew Stafford is like one of the most elite people in the NFL right now. But as long as he's been in the NFL, but with his weapons like Puka and Devontae, Devontae being a veteran and Puka being a young receiver with talent. He was a good receiver, so he definitely carries on the offensive side with Matthew Stafford. And then Kyron Williams back, which, like you
Bro, I
said,
love the slowdown to get the name right. Kyron Williams. I love that.
Oh.
Anyway, continue. My bad.
He's definitely not one of the best backs in the league. He gets the job done, but he's definitely not top 10, top 5, or like any of
But
that.
for surely like top 15 though.
Definitely.
Damn! That is a stat line right there. This guy's batted 2 passes in a row. Sorry, sometimes crazy shit happens and I have to jump in there. Yeah, continue. My bad.
Well, I rate this offense like an 8 out of 10 out of...
Oh, I never rated them. I'd rate their offense about a 7 out of 10. Sean McVay with the field goal here. I need your opinion on the Panthers defense while I'm kicking this.
The defense are, like you said, not that scary, but they could definitely be a problem in the passing side instead of the rushing side. Not so much the rushing side because they're not really rush defense, but like they're more of a passing defense and they're pretty good at that.
Yes, I would have to agree. That's basically what I said. I like J.C. Horn in that secondary, but like that front, I'm not so scared of. And also, like, with a guy like Matthew Stafford, who's, I would say, like, without looking up nothing, just going off the top of my head and what I know, I would say that Matthew Stafford probably has one of the quicker releases in the game. Like, he gets rid of the ball quicker than most guys, so you're not even going to get pressure on him if you don't even got a good front. So he's going to be able to pass all day, so that's not even going to help your secondary either. But your secondary is going to do nice, but it doesn't help when you're not delivering pressure. Both sides really got to be doing their job. Is Chuba Hubbard with the juke. What a juke. He's going to get a touchdown. What a juke. He jukes the defender in front of him. What a play. Panthers fans going crazy as they got the 2-score lead. Wow, we can't even speak on the Panthers offense because they're already back off the field. So we'll go to play-by-play for now. Actually, one quick thing that we could talk about since they're not on the field. What do you think about these coaches? Dave and Sean McVay.
Sean McVay?
Yeah, Sean McVay and then Carolina's new coach, Dave.
Oh, no. Sean McVay is definitely a good coach. He could definitely be in the talks of Coach of the Year, but y'all ain't ready for that. But he could definitely put a team together. But like, as much as I hit the Rams, he's definitely a good coach.
All right, and then Dave. Although I don't expect you to say much. Me either. We don't know much about.
I can't say much either on him, but all I know is that he's definitely helped the team like for the better.
I like that. I would have to say that Dave guy is definitely a newer guy, so I'm concerned you have to show consistency as a coach. But I will say that you had a team here who sucked ever since they won the South in 2015, and then he comes in the building and they win the South. I mean, you're already doing the right thing, so I guess keep up the good work. Even if you lose this game, man, he won y'all the fucking South. He ain't won the South since Cam Newton was your quarterback. I mean, come on now. You gotta at least be happy with him that he brought you back to the playoffs, and got you. Not only did he bring you to the playoffs, but he won you a division title. Nah, it was a grimy one, but still nice. But Sean McVay, like you said, he's a good coach. Sean McVay knows talent when he sees it. That's why he builds good teams. He also knows not to keep too much on his salary. Like, he's gotten rid of players when he needs to. Like, although I wish Jalen Ramsey was still a Ram, Jalen Ramsey cost too much money, and that's why he became a Dolphin. And then now, shit, where the fuck is Jalen? Oh, he's with the Steelers.
Yeah.
I mean, like, Jalen costs a lot of money, so Jalen's really going to sit wherever somebody can afford him. Somebody, basically, who has Jalen Ramsey forms around their defense. So, the Steelers definitely formed around their defense. Oh, that is pass interference on Carolina.
No.
Refs missed a blatant one there, guys. That was PI. Although I would say that that ball might be too uncatchable. That ball was a little high into the left. Ramps with the ball. Dude, Stafford is fucking selling our drive. And now we don't even have timeouts. So if I'm the Rams here, I'm definitely trying to get a play out of bounds if you're gonna kick. Or you're shooting the end zone. You have enough time though that you could do this shit. You just gotta get out of bounds with that accelerated clock. If I'm the Panthers, just hold on to your timeouts and dig in, don't let nothing get out of bounds. Panthers know they have the advantage. This ball hasn't even got past midfield. They know we're trying to at least target up near that 40-yard line on the other side. Or the 45. Somebody's got to get the sideline. Sideline! It was perfect! We called it out. We knew what we needed. We needed a sideline play. We're going to go ahead and get our points because we don't have a timeout to really risk that again. You know what I mean? That's got to be perfect. A play like that, you got to draw up perfect. Panthers with the timeout to try to ice the kicker. They barely iced the kicker. The kicker wasn't even ready to kick. Kick is up. Kick is good. Rams only got 2 field goals to show in this game. I'm kind of hurt about that. I mean, we should be doing way better. We have a lot of playmakers. We should have a score by now. This is an underwhelming performance from the Rams. This is, I would say, an overwhelming performance by the Panthers because to have 16 points already in the first quarter, I mean, you're set to have 32 in the second. We're done with the second half. Rams get the ball, though. Jose. Because you score in the first play of every drive, we still haven't gotten to Bryce Young in that Panthers offense.
Oh yeah.
This dude scores in like 2 seconds every drive.
Yeah.
Alright, Rams need this drive if they're going to make a comeback. They don't necessarily need the drive, but they definitely want the drive. What a catch by Tay. That's going to be a big game. Stafford. Oh, Gibbons got it inside. What a throw. Ooh, they haven't called his number all day, and I see why. It's got Tay. Tay! It was inside 5 yards. That is not PI if folks are mad right now. Rams fans, you can't be mad. That was inside 5 yards. I really gotta find us something to cook with. I'm really pulling a lot of hat tricks out of my ass. I don't have my normal playbook equipped right now, and I don't know why I thought I equipped it. I swear you saw me go in there and put Kellen Moore on. Oh, I might have hit circle instead of X. If you don't hit X, I think it backs out. It doesn't save the settings. I might have not saved my settings. That could have been what it was. Rams definitely need this drive, so they got to keep it moving. Every time they seem to get to this part of the field, they cannot score, and they're gonna score. Puka Nacua, Pikachu himself, gets in. Rams are back in the ball game.
Yeah, why does Puka's neck look like he has a hickey?
I'm crying, son. Why does Cardi's cheek look like it has a hickey?
Bruh.
Rams did miss that extra point earlier, but it's not going to bug them because they know the extra point puts them within 3. Dicker the kicker PMO'd when he missed those kicks in fucking Houston, and oh my god, there goes Zay. Hubbard! Hubbard! And that is history. That's our first one we got right there. That's going to be the first kick return in the playoffs for a touchdown. Panthers get it. Shout out Hubbard. Panthers get it. Zay gets the play. Panthers also extend lead to 8 points. Now they're looking to get it to 10 points here. He throws, it's caught. 10-point lead. I apologize. 11-point lead.
And I'm actually crying.
Yeah, I'm actually crying how my math didn't math. And you know, my simple math's really good. That's actually pretty funny that I fucked that up. I was over here talking about a 10-point lead. Nah, bro, it's 11. Oh, got a good block. Oh. Bro, it doesn't matter. Did you see that guy was at 88? Oh my god, he's going to lay me out. I was cooked. So, he scores on the kickoff, so, like, this might be a record right here in itself. We're getting to the fourth quarter, and we still haven't introduced the Panthers offense. And it's not even our fault. Like, the first time we tried, I couldn't get through my intro, he scored. He comes back out, scores in, like, 2 plays again, so we can't even talk about it. And then he comes out again, and he doesn't even get to come out because fucking Hubbard does that shit. Like, it's like, bro, we're going to have to throw it. Tay with a nice move inside and outside. Wow. For Unk, you better stop playing with him. I like the way that Tay was able to go outside, catch the ball inside, maneuver inside, then maneuver back outside. Embro mentioned.
I'm about to say that.
Yeah, bro. Hey, call Tay Mr. Maneuver or what? Wide open. Who was on Nacua? Nakua's wide open. Was that a zone defense? He's gone.
Yeah.
Touchdown. I don't know what happened in his zone, but somewhere in his zone, Puka was uncovered. Dude, nobody was on him. Look. Wide open. I mean, he switched, but you gotta think, dude, he switched, but he was covering Tay, so he switches, Tay's open. So really, Nacua was uncovered. McVay does want the boys to go for 2. This is a pretty aggressive move from a coach who doesn't really go for it on 4th down like that. Motions in. He's got him. No, he doesn't.
Nope.
And that's going to keep us at a 5-point game. It could have been 3-point game. I see why coach wanted us to be aggressive there. Could have been a 3-point game. All right, Evans going to tee up this ball back to Hubbard. Let's see it. Hubbard.
Fuck.
Still a good return from Hubbard, though. He just couldn't break away like he did last time, but that's still amazing, man. I'm glad we were able to get some history. Hopefully, we can make a lot more history. I'm hoping they updated Cam Little, and maybe one of us can get a nice little Cam Little playoff 70-yarder, and maybe he does it in real life.
Yeah. Alright, so introducing the Panthers offense finally.
Yes, finally. Go ahead, Trey. Take the throw. Actually, no. Actually, yeah, it is your offense. You go first. Sorry, go ahead. Do both sides of the ball, though.
So I think that Panthers aren't a very scary offense, but I mean, although they are a young team, they are looking
Shiver
pretty
me
scary with
timbers.
these young players.
Shiver me timbers. Bryce Young entered the building.
They do have a young team that they've been working with for a while, but they just got some new players. And recently, in like the past couple of years, couple seasons, they lost their best receiver, DJ Moore. But it seems like they'd be doing good without him. But their player, DJ Moore, is on the Bears and is in playoffs.
No, sir. DJ Moore's now Panthers.
Well, yeah, no.
Oh,
but
my
like,
bad. I heard him backwards. Dyslexic boy.
I don't know.
Yeah, bro. Okay, no, wait, hold on. I'll have to say that when it's my turn, but I have something to say about DJ Moore. But go ahead. This Rams defense. That's a fumble, and the Rams are going to pick it up, and the Rams are going to go. Go ahead and talk about this Rams defense. I'm going to shut up, but he's got the 50, and he's going to keep going. All right, your thoughts on the Rams defense?
They're definitely one of the best defenses in the NFL, but they're pretty. They're basically the same as the Panthers. They're good at fucking passing, or pass rushing, or yeah, they're good pass rushing defense. I could say that, but I rate them like a 7 out of 10 on defense because they like a defensive line.
You didn't even touch me. All right, guys, we're going to have to momentarily wait, and if something happens to where the Panthers do not touch the ball again, I will just speak on the Panthers after the game. But here we go. We got Stafford out here. If I'm the Panthers, I'm looking out for anything. I mean, this team could chew the clock on you. They could try to just score and shoot it. I mean, but I would expect to score and shoot because they are still down 2 scores. They get pressure. That's exactly what they needed. That's what I was talking about with this Panthers defense is they need to get pressure because this Rams offense can pass. That's one thing we know. Rams coming out in a very similar play, might even be the same play, and he gets sacked.
Oh my God.
Okay, 3rd down. Rams coming out in a different look now. Motion. He's looking for a guy. He can't find nobody. He's going to toss it back underneath. Tutu Atwell for the first down. He pitched it like a underneath softball pitch behind. Was that behind his back? Was that behind his back? Yo. See, you know things get serious when the real refs got to come in. We're pausing this, and we're going to actually get real replay footage on this. Was this an underneath, or was this underneath and forward, or was this behind his back? Replay footage on this was. All right, we're checking right now. underneath him forward, kind of like a softball pitch. It wasn't behind his back, but still so fucking impressive. It was designed in my head. I thought that if I ran outside and tossed it back inside, I could maybe fool you, and it worked. But what a play by Tutu Atwell, getting in the right spot for Matthew Stafford, and then I get the underneath pitch to him, and he just takes off the burners, man. But we are now at the 2-minute warning, so things are getting serious. Rams seriously got to think about pocketing those timeouts because you're going to see a Panthers offense again. And he gets the play to Nakua. That's a first down. He gets out of bounds. Good play by the Panthers. But this isn't over yet.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
What happened?
Yeah, it was a booth review, and you guys got the fucking first.
Oh, I didn't even notice it go to the booth. Oh, it might have. They were about to say that was incomplete, huh? That pass.
Yeah.
And Stafford's going to try to run, but they're way too fast. They're going to chase him down. I don't even know what the Rams are thinking here. They're going to have to burn a timeout. We're looking at an upset at home. This is one of the two games that is the home team is the underdog team in the playoffs, and this is one of them. The Panthers are underdogs to the Rams in real life in this game. Oh, that was pass interference, refs. Refs miss a blank call. We got 3rd and 7 going on now.
Oh, fucking hell.
Wow, just completely cut him off his route in the middle of the field. His route was designed to go and shoot across the field, and he wasn't even able to shoot across. Oh my goodness. It was a whole mess, dude. And he's getting dragged down. They can't protect their man, and they're going to have to burn another timeout. This is not looking good. I mean, what do you do here if you're the Panthers, or if you're the Rams? They're coming out in the field goal. They want to at least get the points. Uh-oh, Panthers at the timeout. They didn't really ice the kicker, though.
Yeah, I know. Oh, fuck.
It's got to be a good kick, man. Does the kid have it in him? Or will the Rams be going to Cancun? The kid does not have it in him. Wow. He shoinks the kick. And the Panthers look to be moving on with a 2-score lead and only 1:34 to go. Rams only one timeout. I mean, I don't even think this one timeout can stop them. And it's not gonna. And they're gonna do more. If I was you, I'd have just laid down. I'd have just laid down and shoot that clock. Or you. Panthers first down, goal to goal. Bryce Young, handoff again.
Oh, shit.
It's a loss, but it is going to chew clock. Rams not looking to call that timeout. They know they've settled their fate. It is playoffs, though, so I might as well call one, use them all. Put all my fighting effort in. Guys. Not you, though. You won. Don't use your timeouts.
22 needle.
Hey, once that clock gets under 40 seconds, you're not allowed to play around anymore. You gotta kneel. That's our last realistic rule. So you got about 13 seconds to do some Madden shit before you gotta get on your knee, boy. He's gonna throw it. It's incomplete. He's got about 48 seconds left in this ball game. Panthers are just trying to work the clock until they can knee it down. You do got 4th and 15, though, so you are looking at Rams' possession here if they can't get this. Rams probably looking to get a pick 6 or something big. They get pressure, though. That's a sack. Rams are going to get the ball on the 35-yard line. Hey, the Panthers were out there, guys, for a whole series, and I didn't talk about them, so I'm going to just talk about them now. So Bryce Young, that Panthers offense, really good really solid offense, I would say. I mean, they could have some tweaks, but I would say that, man, he's got to catch that. DJ Moore was one of their best pickups in the offseason when they had grabbed DJ Moore in that offseason. And then they have Hubbard, of course, monster back there. Not the best back you can have, just like Kyron Williams, but yeah, pretty solid just like Kyron Williams. He's a good back. And then you got all those receivers. Those receivers, that's an impressive room. I mean, just looking at them playing in this Madden game, they've been going crazy. I got options. If it ain't Nakua, I got Tay. If it ain't Tay, I got Tutu Atwell. If it ain't Tutu, I'm sure Higbee's down there somewhere. They brought him back, which actually I haven't seen Higbee in any lineups yet. We still have yet to see 89 out there. There's nobody. He's going to dive, which means that running back is open. That's not a running back, actually. That's Tutu Atwell again underneath for me. Rams have the ball, but this game's pretty much over. There's not much we can really do about this one. But we're going to keep trying. Sends Tutu Atwell in motion. Tutu's wide open. Tutu's going to take it. Tutu, first down. He doesn't get out of bounds, though. The Rams have no timeouts. That's going to be the ball game.
Let's go.
Rams defense, by the way, guys, I think is a solid defense. I actually disagree with Trey. I think they have a way better defense than the Panthers. They have a nice secondary there led by Cameron Curl. Although I think where they're actually scary is the front. Jared Verse in that front is scary.
But Chuba Hubbard definitely got fucking
Oh yeah,
MVP.
so MVP, his MVP is Chuba Hubbard. I'm gonna have to give MVP to Chuba Hubbard. I'm gonna have to agree. Chuba Hubbard is your guys' Panthers Rams MVP. Panthers moving on. Rams out. By default, Panthers moving through to the 4th seed. As long as we don't see any 3 or 2 seed pull through, they should get an automatic home game. Next up, folks, we have Packers-Bears. Packers-Bears. Trey over there is going to be representing the Bears. He already got a win for the Panthers, so he seems to be getting all these underdog franchises the wins, huh? All right, and then we have the underdog Packers. I'm going to be representing the Packers, who are the underdogs in this game. This guy. Based off the teams we play as chat, you're going to already know who we think is going to win. Only some of them we agreed on, and we're going to have to split up. But we're still going to ask the question. Let me make sure my playbook's right this time. Low-key, I think the Panthers cooked me because of my playbook. Low-key, Panthers fans, you might have got a freebie, but it's all good. Rams fans, I'm sorry that EA makes you save the settings before it starts. That's so stupid. Okay, we're going to go just away, and then that saved it. I saved it this time, Packers fans. All right, Bears-Packers. In our first game, we had an NFC South team taking on an NFC West team. Just a pretty typical playoff matchup. This one, though, the stakes come a little bit higher. We got 2 teams in the playoffs. Trey, shout out to you. Thank you. You're awesome. What's it called? We got 2 NFC North teams here, so this is going to be a divisional matchup. So I think this could be a way tighter game than people think, even though they're a 7 seed. Yo, Trey.
What's good?
Couple things. First of all, thank you for remembering to put the game at 8 p.m. because I didn't even remember.
Yeah.
He's awesome for that, chat. That's why I told him thank you. The second thing I was going to say was, who are you taking in this game and why?
The Bears, just because they haven't been talked about all season until like the end of the season, because of how such a good team they are, but they haven't been talked about throughout the season.
Okay. Chat, this is actually the first game where I am fooling you guys. I was forced to be the Packers, ain't that right, Trey? I picked the Bears too.
Yeah.
Wait, correct me if I'm wrong, I took the Bears too, right? This was our splitter
Yeah.
game, wasn't it? This is our splitter game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, we both took the Bears here. The reason I'm taking the Bears actually is because, well, his reason is actually a good reason, but my reason is going to be more of a statistical reason. The Packers lost Micah Parsons. I don't think they're going to have as much penetration without Mike on the defense. So with the defense banged up, I got the Bears winning this one. But this with Michael Parsons would have been a good matchup, and I might have even took the upset here if Michael Parsons was on the team. But hey, we got Caleb Williams out there. What do you think of Caleb Williams in this Bears offense? Psych! We're not going to get your opinion because you scored too quick.
Oh, you fucking...
Psych, what's your opinion on the Bears offense? Oh my god, guys. We just got double psyched. What's your opinion on the Bears offense and the Packers defense?
Packers defense is definitely like up there, like with one of the best defense in the NFL, but without Micah, they're basically nothing without Micah. And then on the offensive side,
Yeah, Bears.
they're working with young people with good talent. Same story with the Panthers. They're working with young talent, but Caleb Williams has upgraded throughout the years. So I'm excited to see what else. Oh my god!
Picked off!
And DJ Moore, best receiver. Along with Roman Doomsday, they're both equally.
I did have it backwards, Trey. You were right. DJ Moore is a bear now. I had it backwards. My dyslexic ass. But don't get it twisted. That big Billy guy's a beast. We'll get my opinion on the Bears and Packers in a minute. For now, though, let me tell you. That Bears defense, scary. This is definitely one of the best defenses. Wow, we barely got that playoff. This is one of the best defenses in the league, I would say. Top 10 for sure. Their best defensive player out there has got to be Jelon Johnson. Jelon Johnson also, was he the one that fucking... No. Jelon Johnson, though. Beast. And then they have Kevin Byard. Kevin Byard, former Titan, former Eagle. I wanted him to become a Charger. He didn't come to the Chargers. He went to the Bears. Kevin Byard is out there in that secondary. And, dude, they just got a nasty-ass secondary. And then on top of that, their front isn't bad either. The Packers offense, this is a solid offense. It's actually a lot like the Panthers, like you said, in the sense of, like, you both got young quarterbacks trying to come up. Or, sorry, that was for the Bears, my fault. Packers, a little bit different. They're not like the Panthers. The Packers, actually, in the sense, are actually their own thing. They got Jordan Love, who's trying to, get up there. He's got a couple playoff wins, but he hasn't really won nothing yet. He's big arm, but he's not, like, nothing crazy. I would say he's, like, a top 15, maybe, quarterback. It's not top 10. This receiving core is really where it's at. You got Jalen Watson, who he sold, not Jalen, but fucking Jordan Love sold the throw. We got Jalen Watson out there. You got Christian Watson, Jalen Reed, and then you have Romeo Dobbs. You got the 1-2-3 punch out there, which Romeo Dobbs is gonna get it on this one, and he's nearly picked. Who was that? Wow, 26 out there looking like a baller. He almost got one. But where the sleepers at that people tend to forget about is that boy Josh Jacobs, man. Jacobs is a beast, and Jacobs slicing and dicing as he points at the defender like, I'm gonna score. He pointed at that defender. He told him. He called his shot. Josh Jacobs is in the end zone. Touchdown pack. Dude, look at the... Oh, dude, y'all gotta show that, bro. He pointed at him. He told him. He said, I'm gonna score. It doesn't even matter. I know you saw that shit. He pointed right at you.
Yeah, I saw. Get right back to you, buddy. Oh, bro.
All right, son. Jalen Jones repping the kicker. And it's mental errors here at home for the Bears. So far, this is an interesting start to the playoffs in our little bracket here. Which this is not our real bracket, obviously, because we're playing, so anything can happen. But this is just cool because as of right now, through 2 games, both upset teams are up. The Panthers are underdogs at home, and they won for you. And we have the Packers, who are underdogs on the road here. We'll have to see if that trend continues. My opinion, good thing we didn't miss that tackle, or else you wouldn't have got my opinion. The Bears are a lot like the Panthers, like you said, in a sense, like they got that young quarterback, in Caleb Williams. They just have a really good running back in Swift. Swift been good since he was a Lion and Eagle. As they make a throw there, and that's going to be Rome Odunze. He's a beast. They drafted Rome Odunze, traded for DJ Moore. That was their best offseason pickup. Not the Panthers. That was probably one of their worst tradeaways, honestly. They should have kept DJ Moore. So, Packers defense, though, I'm going to have to disagree with Trey on this one. I think the Packers have a way better defense than the Panthers, though. Just because, even with Micah Parsons hurt, you still have McKinney in that whole secondary. Yo, Trey. What do you think of these coaches? Who's your coach again? I know who your coach is. I just be forgetting his name.
B. Johnson.
B. Johnson.
I don't know his first name, but
I want to say it's like
Johnson.
Brian Johnson, but...
I want to say Brandon Johnson or something.
Or yeah, it's like Brian or Let me look this up. Because I feel like you had this one in the bag. And you just couldn't remember. I'm gonna laugh when it's neither. Ben Johnson. I'm fucking crying. Now that I said Ben Johnson, I fucking remember. Look, you guys gotta think. Every time I do a franchise, I literally see every fucking head coach. So I literally see these guys' names every day. It's just hard to remember. I'm a Chargers fan. You fucking expect me to remember who the Bears head coach was? You too, man. At least I know who Mike Ditka was. Yeah. On the homies, I know who Mike Ditka was. And I know Mike Ditka played and coached. So at least I know who your good coaches were. And you guys were good when you had Matt Nagy. You made the playoffs with Matt Nagy and double doink. See, I know ball. Just because I don't know your current coach doesn't mean I didn't know where you were. Swift in. Touchdown, Bears. Bears are alive. We were just talking about Swift. Game changer, man. He's a good running back. But, how can you keep Swift when you have Saquon Barkley on the table, huh? Yeah, right? Because they had Swift, man. But, dude, I'm not even holding on to Swift. It's Saquon Barkley's in the market. Fuck that. All out. Go all in. that year there where Miles Sanders was going off, I think, or like Miles Sanders did start there for a little bit before Saquon got in. So I was like, Miles Sanders probably thought he had that job there for a minute. They wasn't letting go of Swift for no reason. They had a game plan. The game plan was Saquon. Yeah, so what do you think of Ben Johnson and Matt LaFleur?
Good coaches, but I think Packers have the better coach. Packers have a talent searching coach, while the coach for the Bears have like a franchise saving, like type of vision. Like they're looking for players that
Basically, he's saying the Bears are trying to keep. He's saying that Ben Johnson's trying to keep the Bears from being in a dumpster fire where they've always been.
Yeah.
Christian Watts with the juke. Hell yeah, that's a good analysis there. I would say that. Ben Johnson, you know, he's a newer coach, so like I want to see more out of it. But to save the Bears and bring them to the playoffs, I could say that you're a pretty good coach. The screen to Josh Jacobs. Jacobs on a roll. First down. Packers. They're on a roll. We got a 1-point game here. We got the 7-6 game.
6-7.
No, it's 7-6. You're right. Damn, you got that. Maddie went offside. Son, I'm crying. Packers get a freebie after getting 2 first downs. So yeah, and then Matt LaFleur though. Matt LaFleur, like Trey said, is a better coach though for sure. He has more playoff experience. He does search for really good talent. He was able to picked
Pick six.
Brisker.
Pick six.
Brisker gone. Jordan Love can't get the angle. Pick 6 for Brisker. And the Bears all of a sudden have flipped this game on its head, and they're trying to get this to a 7-point lead here. Sacked, and they're gonna keep it to 5. Hey, by the way, guys, congrats to me though, because I did have I had the first. It's so random, but I guess I had the first fumble for a fucking touchdown. But technically, it was for a 2 points, so I don't even know if I want to count it. But pretty cool play, I guess, because you threw it backwards and it counted as a fumble.
Let's go. 52 boom.
Jacobs, a little rub route, and he gets it off. 2nd and 3. That rub route was nice. I saw visions of Hunter Renfrow. I know all the Raiders fans' pussies just got wet.
Oh no.
Dude, Hunter Renfrow used to hit that rub route like no other. And as a Chargers fan, trust me, I know. He's hit enough rub routes on Monday Night Football against the Chargers. And I think he's been playing for the Raiders. I mean, he's gone now, obviously, but I was saying, like, past tense, he's been with the Raiders since fucking Rivers was still with us. Like, I'm talking 2018, 2019, he was drafted, some shit like that, I'm thinking.
Debut trade.
Here we go. 60 red.
Yeah.
60 red.
How'd you save me?
Ready.
Look at the clock.
Oh. As I run. That's what I deserve. And the Packers don't even go for the Hail Mary, which is in Packer blood, so all the Packers fans are mad at me. We're going to halftime with a Bears lead at home, which is what we both picked, actually. So the predictors are in favor of Zay, but the predictors are also in favor of both of our brackets. The first game is actually in favor of him, and it's also in favor of his bracket. The first game is not in favor of my bracket. The first game, I have the Rams coming out on top. Love under center, looking for a receiver. He's going to find Reed. And he should have dropped that. Attaboy to hold on. That's what you need, though, in the playoffs. You need receivers who are going to be physical down the line. I need no drops. Love fakes the handoff. He's going to throw it, though, to Jacobs. Jacobs going to split some defenders and get himself to midfield.
Yeah, I don't know how that wasn't a sack. I fucking had you.
Too much elusiveness, and also, like, that's got to be some user shit, too. Like, the fact that I see you, and then, like, me as, like, I don't know. I'm a receiver, but I guess you could say that I'm a decent pickup quarterback, huh? That's my vision right there. I'm running outside. You're about to sack me. I just sent Josh Jacobs out. He should be open underneath as like a panic throw if I'm about to get sacked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, one of my favorite memories is making like this Patrick Mahomes type throw, not to turn into Chris Collinsworth and bring up Patrick Mahomes. He's not even in the playoffs, but where I made this throw, dude, where I felt like Patrick Mahomes, bro. I was dead ass doing that like sidearm shit, like going sideways. And then I like dove so that they wouldn't get my flag because we was in the gym class, so we had the flags, but it was on the field though, so he's out on the turf. And then that's on me. But then what's it called? I like do the dive and they don't get the flag, and then I hit the ground, but I get the ball off, and I'm just like sitting there as I'm like hitting the ground. It kind of feels like slow motion sliding against the turf as I'm watching the ball just perfectly hit my receiver on the sideline. Like kind of like how I hit Tate on that play. Remember, I hit him on that sideline to get the 3 points. It's kind of like that, but like on the other side, it was to the right. Literally that I did that, but to the other side of the field, the right side. But I was falling over too, and I was near the sideline when I threw it. That's one of my favorite memories of like pickup, being a quarterback. Pickup's so fun at quarterback because you don't get to get hurt and you get to throw the ball. Hell yeah, it's the best of both. Oh, he's gonna try to hit Watson. What an angle! And he's gonna walk that in. Walk the baby in. Walk it in. Touchdown Packers. They're back in that game. As a matter of fact, they take a lead, don't they?
Yeah.
They do. I mean, what a throw. It was all Jordan Love, dude. I mean, look at that window. Split him. Gosh, LaFleur does want us to go for it, but I'm actually going to disagree with LaFleur. I mean, I guess you can extend it to 3 points, but no, get your sevens. You're doing fine. Hey, that throw though, crazy. That might be the best throw today, huh? In the bracket out of these two games.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Uh-oh. Yo, Zay.
Was good.
That might be the best throw today. The one that Jordan Love threw.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking out of both games. It's just the placement on that ball was so perfect. Bears looking to keep pushing the ball here. Caleb Williams having himself a day here. He hasn't really had any mental errors other than that interception. Bears getting elusive here. Caleb Williams on the run. He gets sticked. He gets sticked. And this is where players like me and Trey get involved. That was a good play by me. I was able to stick him. Boom. Physicality. It's the perfect thing in Madden. When you time your stick the right time, and you just force a fumble there. What a play by the Packers, though. They get the fumble. Packer ball with the lead. He rolls out right into a sack. By the way, I saw that coming. I just couldn't say it. I was watching him come around the corner, but he kind of was low-key so wide he almost left the screen. Did you notice that? I don't know if it zoomed it in for you, but it zoomed it in for me. And you was left the screen, but I knew you were coming. I was like, bro, I'm literally gonna roll out into a sack and that shit was funny as hell, I'm not even gonna lie. It's funnier when you see it coming because it's just damn, bro. There's no stopping it, bro. Whatever happens, happens. That's a flag. He runs right into the sack again, but that's going to be a flag. We got the free play. Alright.
Ready up.
Trey, you're cooked. The Bears are cooked. Love under center, looking for his target. He's got Christian Watson. Watson continuing. And he gets into field goal range. I mean, if I'm the Bears, I'm concerned that if you don't stop them for 3, you're not going to have time to make a 2-score comeback. Jacobs not going nowhere, but he's had himself a game today. 5 rushes for 70 yards, and I think even a touchdown, but I could be wrong.
I just realized it was the fourth quarter.
Yes, we're both actually playing elite ball. It may not be a high-scored game, but what y'all don't realize is the stats are pretty decent, other than probably incompletions, and then the score is tight, so it's a good game. Caleb Williams is making elite throws when he needs to. Jordan Love is making elite throws, but then there's suspense. Both quarterbacks keep fucking up as Watson surges his way up there to inside the 10-yard line to the 7. Packers in that jumbo as they come out with Jacobs, and the blocks hold up. We got a touchdown for Josh Jacobs. That should be his second of the day, but we do got to stat track that later. He's leading this Packer team in touchdowns today. As Brandon McManus shoinks the kick.
Let's go.
They might have needed that 2-point conversion after all.
Yes.
Now with that shoink, that's actually suspenseful because now you got a minute 20 and the Bears somehow, some way, the Chicago wind. I'm going to give you a moment of silence here to thank the Chicago wind, Trey.
Yeah. Thank you, Chicago.
Go ahead. Yeah, anyway, literally, dude, if it wasn't for the wind blowing my fucking kick and me shoinking. Oh, as he gets pancaked and Swift is on a move. He gets dragged down, but they're in Packer territory. But anyway, like I was saying, if that wind didn't blow that ball and we didn't fuck up our kick on our end, our whole place, whatever fucked up, it would be a 9-point game. You're not coming back, but now you got an 8-point game. As he hits Swift underneath it, Swift ain't going nowhere. Bears call the timeout. Packers obviously looking to hold on to theirs. Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That bang?
Yeah.
Dude, what the hell? Dude, it sounded like the window, right? So I'm all tweaking as Romo Dunze. Touchdown Bears! 36 seconds and we're looking at a tie. What did I say at the beginning of this game? This is a divisional matchup, and this probably going to be a tight one. And it proves to be true. We got a tight game here, folks. But anyway, dude, so I'm freaking out, right? Nah, hold on. I'll do it on kickoff. Williams and gun. Swift to his right. He set up double receivers on top of each other. Interesting look, but he switched out of it. He's got triple on the left, single on the right. They couldn't just have...
No!
Wow. The Bears with 36 seconds. Are we dead ass Chicago? And the fans are in disbelief as Romeo Dobbs it's a little injury to insult. Oh my goodness. The Packers are letting them know we own you. We still own you. That is history right there. The first onside kick for a touchdown. Is that crazy that in the first two games we already got our kickoff and onside kick?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. This has been a wild playoffs as the Packers literally put it to the Bears. 2 middle fingers and a cheesehead. Dude, if I was a Packers fan watching this right now, I'd be like, nah, bro. If I was a Bears fan, I'd have broke my TV already. Dude, if this was real life and I was a Bears fan, oh my god. Dude, I'd be crying. Like, not only did we fuck up the 2 point, but these motherfuckers got the audacity to score on an onside kick somehow. Oh, hell no. Wow, this game is over. You got a 9-point game now. 21 seconds. Looking deep. It's Odunze. He's got the catch. What a play. The Bears are saying we ain't gone just yet. 18 seconds. All they got to do is score here and get the 2 point and an onside kick. 14 seconds. Double coverage. It's McKinney with the swat.
Here we go.
11 seconds. William back there in a single, what do you call that? Empty. That's what you call that. What you just did. Empty. Incomplete. I was like, they got a name for it, but it isn't single, because single back. Yeah, it's empty. Alright, he's in gun now. Swift looking to... Williams shooting the end zone. 0 seconds, so they can't win, and it was nearly picked, but there is a flag. It's illegal touching on the Bears. With that exception of that flag, that will end regulation. The Packers move on. The Bears out. And that is two games in a row that are upsets.
Bro, how is that fucking illegal touching? What the hell?
You had to have gone out of the back of the end zone and then somehow came back in and touched it, or you were already standing out of bounds and then touched it when it had came down. Either or, you were somehow touching that end zone, or you touched it and then came back in and then touched it. Because what the rule is when you touch out of bounds, you can't be the first guy to touch it. So basically what has to happen is if we're both receivers, right, twin receivers on the right side, and I end up out of bounds somehow, and that ball gets thrown to me, somehow, some way, you got to get over there, or one of those defender does, and either you got to catch it, you got to tip it, or they got to tip it, and I got to get that grab after you guys touch it, though, because you just can't be the first guy, or it's illegal touching. So somehow, some way, you either were stepping on it and touched it, or you stepped out, stepped back in, and was the first guy. Here, there you guys go. There's football 101. No, I'm just playing. All right, Churchill. I'm gonna let you know who we have next. I need you to let me know who we pick. Our next game is going to be. Congratulations, we made it to Sunday. It is now
You got
Sunday.
Jags.
Yeah, we got Bills at Jags, and it's going to be 11 a.m., so just make sure that game's all bright and early.
Ooh, you got Bills and I got Jags.
Yeah, we do got diversity here, so go ahead and invite me. Dude, this guy's one lucky guy. He's gotten 3 home games in a row.
And I'm crying.
Son, I'm getting tired of white. No, I'm just playing. I don't care. I'm gonna keep wearing white because I want to wear what these teams typically should and would wear. I feel like Bills in this game are gonna rock out and they're all white. I mean, especially going out to Jacksonville, weather's gonna be nice. They're probably gonna want to wear white just to keep themselves cooled off for the game. Because niggas are forgetting it might be playoff weather, playoff football, but Jacksonville, dude, playoff football is gonna be 80 degrees still. 70 maybe if it's like a chilly day, 60, but it ain't getting no lower than like 60, 50. Actually, I think the only time the weather probably gets down like that in Jacksonville is when it rains, but they probably get warm rain. It probably isn't even the same. Like here in Colorado, we get cold rain and hot rain. We get both. I'm sure they just get hot rain out there. We got Jags, we got Bills. To this point, we've had 2 upsets. I actually don't even know who's the favorite in this game, so I couldn't even tell you who's the upset. And guys, I don't really feel like looking it up. So for games that I don't know who's the upset team, we're just gonna call the away team the upset. So Buffalo is the underdog here on the road. So
Yeah, Buffalo's
unless you want to stat track that, because I've already got too much going on my end. If you want to stat track that whenever that comes up, who's the underdog?
yeah, I'm looking right now.
Oh
I
yeah,
have it
yeah,
pulled
do that
in,
for me
but
then. Yeah, so Bills are the underdog. I would assume that,
yeah,
but you never know. You know what I mean? Josh Allen and those guys. Come on now, you never know. It's like saying like Patrick Mahomes being favorites on the road. It's a thing. It's definitely a thing. Current away. If our current away's white on white, then yeah, should be. All right, let's do this shit. Here we go. Bills, Jags. Up to this point, we've had 2 underdogs. So if the Bills win, we'll have 3 underdog games already. Isn't that crazy? Shout out to bro, he got the time right again. Even though this time I remembered, I'm just saying. We got an 11 a.m. game, which for Jaguars fans is really 1 o'clock. And for people waking up on the West Coast, good morning, motherfucker. It's like 10 a.m. there. And for
oh,
my
that had
homies,
ugly.
and for all my homies over there way across the seas, I don't even know what time it is, bro. Y'all finna have to figure it out. It's probably like 5 p.m., 3 p.m. over there.
Hey, lion!
No, it's probably closer to like 8 p.m. now, actually. They're probably getting closer to bedtime now that we're getting into our afternoon. This guy is PMO. The Jaguars are definitely not wearing those, Trey. I'm just fucking with you, but that's funny. The Jaguars
Right.
are hey, if the Jaguars came out in that combo, like somebody better notice that. I mean, we better be getting like some lottery money for that guess. Because how the fuck did we get a random game Madden and they just came out with a jersey? But no, that's the problem with the jersey you're wearing is it doesn't exist. So how could they wear it? Like the jersey exists, but if it's not in their current lineup, they're not allowed to wear it. So technically, they don't have the black throwback, so they wouldn't even be able to wear that jersey because it doesn't even exist.
Bro,
What do you think they're gonna wear? I think they're gonna
um,
probably wear just typical black jersey, with those box numbers and the white pants, probably
no, I think they're gonna wear all blue.
all blue. Dude, actually,
Yeah,
I take that back. I think they're gonna wear blue with white pants.
actually, yeah, I take that back. I think that's what I meant to say is blue with white.
Yeah, something about that blue just feels right. Started out with some bright turquoise, huh? Start the playoffs. Hey, well, shit. In that case, Trey,
That's good.
who do you think? What do you think? The Panthers are gonna wear when they come out? I said they were gonna wear their black jersey with their gray pants with silver
I
helmets.
think so too.
Oh, so pretty much they're home. We agree. Okay, so what do you
Yeah.
think the Rams are coming out in? I think they're coming out in that you know
All right.
greatest show on turf. You think they're coming out in the bone? You think they're gonna wear the
Yeah.
bone? What? All right, bet. We'll see who's right on that one. I think they're gonna wear the greatest show on turf with the gold shoulders, but the yellow pants,
Yeah.
but it's the white jersey. Yeah, the Super Bowl one. Yeah. Um. With that being said,
Logan Cook on to punt for the Jaguars.
what do you think the Bears are gonna wear? I said they were gonna wear their typical home, just navy white pant.
Fair catch. Signal
Uh,
for and taken. The Bills take
I think
over
they'll go wear
first and
home.
10 at their own 30.
Navy white pant or navy?
Navy white pant.
That's what I said. Um, Packers, I think, are going to come out in traditional way, like they typically do. White, gold pant.
Who?
Packers, white, yellow pant.
Oh, yeah.
They're pretty typical with it. Okay, and then getting here, obviously, he said Jaguars. I said Jaguars. Same thing. They're gonna wear the turquoise with the white pants. What about the Bills, though? I think the Bills are gonna come out in white. This is what I'm predicting, but I won't be surprised if they actually do come out in white blue.
I think white blue.
What a grab! But what a throw and then what a move! First and goal, Bills. What a throw by Josh Allen to Brandon
That
Cooks,
should have
dude.
been picked.
That should have been picked. I don't know how he got the angle. Oh, I wish we could have saw that again, dude. That was beautiful. I mean, we got to keep that up, bro. We got some crazy plays in this bracket going on. I mean, just some game-changing plays. Like, that play was crazy. Wow. So you think white blue, right? That's what you said.
Yeah.
Picked
Um.
in the end zone, but he's gonna be tackled at the offsides. Wow. Josh Allen and the Bills get away with one.
That's a
Mental
head
error
scratcher.
by the Jaguars.
That's a head scratcher.
They genuinely picked it on the 1 yard line or inside the goal line. Wow. Cook, the younger Cook brother, who actually has been balling lately. Like, you remember when James Cook wasn't even like, whatever. Everybody knew who Dalvin Cook was, though. He's got him. Who's that? Oh, wow, and he drops it. It was Kincaid. Wow.
Ain't no way.
3rd and 2. And off to Cook. First down, Bills. 1st and goal. Another motion, similar play. There's a flag, though. It's probably going to be offside, so Cook's just going to take it out of bounds. 1st and goal on the 1. Bills knocking on the door here. And they're stopped. Right on the goal line. Second and goal. They got stopped on the goal line. Same play. And he stopped too. Wow. Third and goal. This Jaguars defense refuses to let up. Third and goal. Similar setup, similar play, same play. But to Cook, and he stopped. Fourth and goal. This is definitely a situation where the Bills would go for it. I'm allowed to go for it here. We're going for it. Sean McDermott would definitely risk the biscuit here. And the Jags take a defensive timeout there, I think. They do. They want to regather. Bills in the gun. Allen. Trap play. It's in.
No! Fuck, I had you.
And the Bills take the early lead. The underdogs. 3 games in a row, the underdogs have the lead, man.
I'm nutting all over your face. Oh my god, I'm fucking nutting.
Here we go. Oh, get off me. Nearly picked. What do you think of this Jaguars offense and this Bills defense?
One of the best offenses in the league. But I don't know, they have some downfalls. They have some good receivers, but they also have no. They have pretty good receivers actually. I think that Trevor Lawrence and Travis at the end took them to the playoffs.
Dropped opportunity there by the Bills. Continue.
I think Travis at the end and Trevor Lawrence carried the Jaguars to the arguably, but they still have a solid receiver room. I can say that. What the fuck?
Bills defense.
Bills defense. Dude. I don't know. They're like. Bills defense is like mediocre, in my opinion. They're like off and on. I really don't have much to say on the Bills defense.
Lawrence with a nice first down rush.
What? You're true.
They call that short?
I guess.
Pause it. See if you could challenge.
I can't. These motherfuckers.
Dude, okay. No, but hey, keep that paused. We're going to bring the official reps in for chat. Now, chat, obviously, I can't change the play, but what I can at least do is I could tell y'all if we got ripped off, if he actually was supposed to get a first down there. This is playoffs, and this is how you know it's getting serious with this playoff shit, huh? Because we're having to pause it and review shit. Lawrence on the run. On the run. T-Law on the run. Knee was down. Like, you put your knee down kind of early. Like, your dive, right? You kind of fell down. You didn't really dive forward. But you clearly beat the marker in my eye. That's a first down. Uh, that's a first down. So the refs not really doing their job on that one, huh? Bills got an early possession here to try to get up 2 scores. Josh Allen's going to run. People forget that that guy can run, man. First down, Josh Allen. And the Bills are trying to hurry it up here. They want points before this halftime. They want that 14-0 lead at the half, and it's offsides on the Jaguars. Going to get that encroachment.
Ow.
There we go. First and 5 for the Bills. 31 seconds. It's a little bit of time to work with. Not a whole lot, but here we go. And Cooks is going to get in. Brandon Cooks. By the way, we did not pick a player of the game for last game. Who do you think was the player of the game? I had to give it to Jordan Love.
I see Jordan Love.
Yeah, I was going to say Josh Jacobs, but we don't actually know if he got that second touchdown. So if we're ranking it off just one touchdown apiece, I'd have to say that that throw was insane.
Makes the score Bills 14, Jaguars nothing. Raiders set to kick off.
No, not Romeo Dobbs doing the "we own you" after getting the onside kick.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Lil Uzi Vert in Jacksonville. We've really hit 2026. Open field. ETN is dangerous in that open field. But they don't got a lot of time to work with.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard
They sink in. They get ready to go. They're in gun.
Let's go.
And timeout by the Bills. I like this here. You get them all settled in. You get them ready to go. And then you just make them wait. Lawrence looking to throw. That's double coverage, though. He overthrew it. Dude, I forgot Joey Bosa was on this team, bro.
Lisa 24.
It's picked. He had the man, but he got picked. Bills ball, 3 seconds. If I'm Buffalo, I'm going to just knee it out to the half. Son. I'm crying. Sacked. Timeout Jaguars. He sent the all-out blitz, which I knew I didn't have time to throw, but I was still trying to get a bait off so I could create separation downfield. That sucked. Now he's in prevent, so there's nothing we can do. I know the moment I see 3 up that he's in some sort of prevent, so we're fucked. So, because he's in some sort of prevent, you just throw it up, fuck it. Halftime. Bills up 14-0. This is a big lead to start this one. Bills get the ball. Start this second half. I think the Bills have a pretty solid offense, although it's thinned out a bit since they got rid of Stephon Diggs, but they're still pretty strong. Josh Allen's a really good quarterback. I mean, he's been all the way to the AFC Championship. He's seen it all except for a Super Bowl, and he's just a really good quarterback. James Cook, not so much a solid running back when he first came out, but he's now a solid running back. Josh Allen sends a guy in motion, comes out, rolls out, and he's sacked instantly. And what are they doing as they call a timeout? That's a waste of a timeout. Dalton Kincaid, W-Mans. Brandon Cooks, W-Mans too. They got a solid core here. I would have to say, though, that it's not the best core out there, but it's up there. Jacksonville's defense, pretty solid. This is one of the best Jags defenses we've seen since they had Josh Allen and Jalen Ramsey at the same time. That shit was crazy. And I'm talking about Josh Hines Allen. And I would say that their defense is one of the better ones in the pack, but not the best. But the Jags do have a really good defense, I'd have to say. I really wish they would have kept Jalen Ramsey, but that's a different story for a different time. Jalen Ramsey's in the playoffs himself. That's a nice elusive play there. And tight end said, "Get off me," as he gets up to the 46. Trey, what do you think of this Bills offense and the Jaguars defense?
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Josh Allen is the best QB. Actually,
In the
no, not
NFL?
the best QB. No.
Okay.
Like top 5 in that. With the weapons.
Horrible throw by Allen, and they're going to have to punt.
The weapons. James Cook. James Cook is really.
Hell yeah, what do you think of your Jags defense?
They're pretty good.
That's it? They're pretty good?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. That's all he has, Jacksonville. Till next time. Signing off. My bad.
Sure.
You already got your opinion on Jags offense, Bills defense, but my opinion, I think Trevor Lawrence and this Jags squad is really good. I mean, I've seen them beat down on my Chargers plenty of times. This team has been good since pretty much they first drafted T-Law. This is nothing that Travis Hunter changed. It's something that Travis Hunter is helping continue and get better, actually, because this team has been elite since about 2021. And, yeah, pretty elite. I mean, it's all rounded around Trevor Lawrence being a really good quarterback. I mean, dude, I don't watch college a lot, and I don't know a lot of college players off the top of my head like that. And I knew Trevor Lawrence when he was in college. I knew him when he was at Clemson because he was winning natties. So I know this quarterback is good. I actually liked him more when he was at Clemson. I actually hate him more now that he's on the Jags and he's beating them, like my chart. But yeah, pretty good offense. The Bills' defense, though, they're pretty thinned out. I mean, they used to have Micah Hyde, Jordan Poyer, Tre'Davious White, and they thinned out to, I think, just Tre'Davious White. So yeah, they've thinned out. I mean, let me see what we got out here. There's Tre'Davious. So they still have Poyer, but Micah Hyde's gone. You know that. They did pick up Joey Bosa though, but I just think their defense just needs to step it up a bit. I mean, for as many guys as they brought in Joey Bosa, I mean, you gotta be talking about the Buffalo Bills, man. We ain't talking about them enough. Yo, Trey,
That's good.
what's your opinion on these coaches? Well, actually, I forgot who your coach's name is. Who's your coach's name?
Me too.
It's a young one. They just got a new coach. Because when they drafted fucking T-Law, that's when I think
It's
Meyer might have
Brandon
been.
Cohen. Or it's something with the L. Cohen.
Kohan?
Go on, yeah.
Yeah, Kohan. Okay, so what do you think of Kohan and then Sean McDermott? I'm out there
They
playing
definitely
Cardi's verse, bro. Shout out to Cardi. Cardi made it to the playoff bracket. That's fire, man. Picked up by Jordan Poyer. Right after the Cardi music cues, they go and they throw the pick. He's talking about that disrespect. My bad, bro. But well, what do you think of these coaches?
Jags coach. Cohen. Sees young talent and sees what there is that can carry. Oh my god, that can. And carry his team to the playoffs for the Super Bowl, and he definitely sees vision for a lot of these players. And T-Law, he has seen a lot of greatness in him throughout the years.
What a play by Josh Allen in stride. All right, what about Sean McDermott? I think Sean McDermott's been coaching the Bills since about 2018, 2019.
Him and Josh Allen. I don't got much to say about the coach. All I can say is that we're just trying to build around the elite QB and see what you can work with and see better with. What a sack.
I think the Jags got a good young coach here, although I believe this is his first playoff appearance, so we'll have to see how that goes. Sean McDermott, on the other hand, is a really good coach. I mean, Sean McDermott is a consistent coach. He's kept the Bills over 10 wins pretty much every season he's coached them, and he can advocate for having pretty much divisional round appearances in damn near every single bracket he's been in, and he even can advocate for a few actually, I think 2 or 3 AFC championship appearances as well. So, I mean, he's a good coach. He's been to a few AFC championships. So this is a guy here who knows the stakes and knows where he's at and knows where he's been. And that's actually why I'm playing as the Bills and why I took Buffalo in the upset here in real life. Because I think they got a good coach here and a good quarterback. And I think that why they had it rough around the edges on the season, people forget, man. When you got a good coach and a good quarterback like this, they're going to win games. So, yeah, I'm going to take Buffalo. But, yeah, Sean McDermott, good coach. And Cook splits every defender from a pass from Josh Allen. What a play by Cooks as he hops in the end zone. Touchdown Bills. We got a 21-0 lead. This is turning into a blowout on the road. This is not even close. Our other two games had a little bit more, like they pulled away at the end, but they had a little more excitement. This one is just complete lopsided, and the game's out of play. Buffalo's moving on. God damn, bro. Buffalo came out and said, we're going to punch you in your mouth.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Hey, run! Run! Next one, son! Here we go, son.
Good scramble by Lawrence, but it only gets 2. They have 52 seconds.
Brings up second and 8.
Hey, kill! On red.
And a good play in stride to the tight end, Strange. That's going to put him past midfield into Buffalo territory.
It's a pickup of 46 yards. That's good for a Jaguars first down.
Incomplete. Receiver sells. He's got to grab onto that. No way did Trey think that we were going to get a playoff bracket. Touchdown Jaguars. He hits him in the back of the end zone. And the Jags are saying we ain't going to go out like that. We're going to at least get a score. Anyway, like I was saying, never did I thought we'd have a playoff bracket, a Madden simulator, Trey and Trey, and see ya. They did it, bro. They played it. See ya. He said it. We should have bet on that. What game card he was gonna say see ya in the stadium. And that's a pick. Buffalo can't get 2 off of it though. I don't think either of us would have got it right that they were going to play Cardi in this game. Josh Palmer with the grab, the former Charger, by the way. I mean, Buffalo just came out, punched Jacksonville in the mouth. I mean, Jacksonville, you got punched in the mouth today. Buffalo showed out and came to play. The flag. And he's going to try to hit him. His receiver comes back. What a play by Cooks, man. It's offsides. They'll decline it. 23 seconds. I mean, why haven't they just kneeled this yet? Coach is telling them to run. They're not going to kneel. How do you feel about that? My coach wants to PMO. Cooks outside. He's way too fast. Touchdown as he does the airplane on him, as they'll be taking a flight back to Buffalo with a dub. Matt Prater, perfect on the extra point. 28-6 our score, 5 seconds left. If I'm Buffalo, I'm looking to pin this ball. And that's what we're going to try to do too, is pin this ball. We pinned it. He's going to have to... Oh, you know what? This guy's sorry. Because it was good what I did on. It was gonna burn off what, like 4, maybe all 5 seconds.
Yeah.
That was a perfect pin. I had you on like the 2 yard line. All right, we got one more play for him. As Lawrence goes outside, nearly gets sacked by Bosa, but he's got a man deep, but he overthrew Thomas. That was Brian Thomas Jr. He overthrew him. Are we gonna call him BTJ? Bills moving on. Jags out. Wow. The first game favors Trey's bracket. The second game favors both of our brackets. The third game favors my bracket. This is also 3 games in a row that the underdog won. That's crazy work. Wait, who do we have?
Niners and Eagles.
Niners, Eagles. Now, we should have both took Philly in this one, if I'm not mistaken. We should have both took Philly, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we both took Philly. It's my turn to pick now. Um, I want you to go look up the underdogs real quick because I think I am gonna take the underdog Niners.
Yeah, the Niners are on the.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the underdogs. I mean, fuck it, we're 3-0 with underdogs. Let's do it. I'm gonna let you be the Eagles.
Bet that.
All right, so you invite because we're at Lincoln Financial, which the time is gonna be broski. The time of our game this time is Sunday, January 11th at 2:30 p.m. So pretty much still daytime. Here we go. This is the one team that, guys, if there's one team he wants to knock out, it's the Niners. Wait, is that like the number one team you want to knock out in this bracket?
Hmm?
The Niners? Is that like the number one team you want to knock out in the bracket?
Yeah.
For me, it's the Broncos. So, I mean,
Wait, for what?
like the team that I want to knock out of the playoffs the most.
Oh, bro.
Oh, bruh. You should have known this by now. We hate the Niners. Or we
I
hate
want
the
the Niners.
Broncos. Well, we hate the Niners too, but you know what I meant. Get out of here.
I'm out.
I'm going to wear my color rush, but I do know that the 49ers are going to come out in their classic 49er. What do you think they're going to come out in? I think they're going to come out in that pretty much just a white, gold pant.
Yeah, I think so.
What do you think the Eagles are coming out in?
Black.
All black or green helmet, black jerseys?
Green helmet, black jersey.
I think they're going to come out in green helmet, green jersey, white pant. Socks debatable, but here, just to get the Vegas on them, they'll go black socks. Even though in the Super Bowl they did go white socks, so I don't know. But see, these are way better, huh, than what they wear. I love when they have the added black in the Niners, huh?
Yeah.
This is the only twin Niners that I like is actually when they have the black. The black accent is just enough, huh? Like that shit's so pretty when it's got the
Yeah.
black accent.
Oh my god, I did not mean to put these jerseys on.
Oh my god, chat, bro. Oh my, I'm sorry if you're an Eagles fan. I'm sorry. Dude, you should have known too. Like Eagles fans are very superstitious. Like we're working with a pretty rude fan base. Bro, this nigga basically brought out the Philadelphia Chargers.
I'm fucking out.
I'm crying, son. The Philadelphia Chargers are out. Barkley slicing and dicing because he's your Madden cover athlete. What Madden curse? When you're hurdling people, what Madden curse? He just hurdled a guy. Eagles take the lead off a Saquon hurdle. What a play. Oh, look right there. Saquon Barkley just came out and let him know why he got on that Madden cover. Why he's so important to this Eagles team. That offseason was so important to the Eagles being great. So, we got fireworks already to start this game, but explain why you took the Eagles, and you're picking the Eagles, right?
Yep.
So explain why you're taking the Eagles in this matchup in real life.
Because one, I don't fucking like the Niners. Fuck the Niners. All the way. And two, Eagles just have a great defense, and Eagles and Squeezy is basically unstoppable. So that's why I'm taking the Eagles. Oh yeah, and also Niners have a sorry ass offense with a bunch of injuries.
Why is it sorry?
Because of players injured throughout the season. And
they are the IR 49ers. But that's pretty much why.
Yeah.
Alright guys, it's time to play 1TAKEZAY's intro song for this Eagles-Niners game. Here you go.
Fuck the 49ers, yeah. Fuck the 49ers, yeah. Fuck the 49ers, dang. Sorry ass team, dang. Fuck the 49ers. I hate the 49ers. I hate the 49ers, yo.
Okay, we really are booty cheeks for that.
Yeah. Hey, fuck the 49ers, dang. I hate the.
Damn, San Fran fans. Wow, you're getting it hard. I mean, what can you say? There's a Seahawks fan in here. You beat the Chargers in a Super Bowl. I mean, we don't like you. But I got you on some fire unis. I'll say that much. I'm taking the Eagles solely because, like Trey, I do hate the 49ers. But, also the 49ers, man, I low-key got love for the Cards. Trey understands. And with the Cards too, bro, come on, I can't like the Niners, you know? Hell no.
Yeah.
But anyway, not only do I not like them, CMC is nice and all. They got these weapons. Ayuk went to ASU, shout out to him. Sun Devils, we're punting, by the way. Kyle Shanahan would not go for that. And yeah, I mean, like, we got a really solid team here. I mean, but the Eagles, man, they went to the Super Bowl last year. Saquon is special. I mean, that team is just, they're ready to win. And they're ready to win now, and that's why they won last year. They know they're ready to win. That's why I think they're going to win this game. Fun fact, the Eagles is Bobo's NFC pick to go to the Super Bowl.
Definitely not. I don't think they're Super Bowl.
I actually saw all of our Super Bowl matchups on a grid. I saw his Eagles Broncos on the grid. I saw your Seahawk Bronco on the grid, and I saw my Chargers Seahawk on the grid. So, what do you think of this Eagles offense and this 49er defense? Although you don't like talking
Elite
about the
offense.
49ers.
Elite offense. Jalen Hurts. Mobile QB. Doesn't have an arm, but he's definitely mobile and good at a medium short passes, and definitely has a running back weapon, which is obviously Saquon. Has wide receivers to work with, and AJ Brown and fuck, what's his name? I fucking mix up his name. Fuck. But, yeah,
Eagles?
W. Rice.
Eagles?
Yeah.
Oh, Smitty? Devontae Smith?
Yeah, Devontae Smith.
Yes, sir. Bama. Fucking Bobo likes Bama.
But Niners also have an elite defense. Well, I mean, linebacker-wise, yeah, they have a good rushing defense, not good passing. Their secondary is low-key.
I think that the Eagles got a really good offense. This is one of the best offenses we're gonna have in this playoffs if they keep it up. I know they've had a consistency issue this year. Like, Eagles fans weren't really happy with the way they've just been performing. Like, bro, AJ Brown had like one catch, or no, he had like 3 catches, a touchdown, but over a span of like 8 weeks.
But what they have to say about the Eagles is...
Like, to compare that to JSN's getting that in a quarter. Like, bro, JSN might get that in a fucking drive, actually. 3 catches, fucking tutty. That's a fucking drive for JSN, huh?
Yeah.
That's crazy. But yeah, so, I mean, if they could just get their consistency right, get hot at the right time like they did last year, they'll be fine. This is a really good offense. Queasy's the leader, though. This offense really is built behind Queasy, but I think, it has to do with a few things. Not only is he goes for the fake punt and it fails. Wow. They try to fool the Niners and they don't get him. I lost my train of thought. This dude literally did a fake punt. Oh, for a couple of reasons. Not only is Saquon Barkley the best player on the Eagles, but I'm pretty sure he's from Pennsylvania. Pretty sure he's from Philly or Pennsylvania. One of the two. Or maybe neither, who knows. But he went to Penn State, so he at least has been in there. And he's got love for the city, and the city's got love for him. So, I mean, him being the hometown boy, it's pretty cool. Like, going to the Eagles was like going back home, you know? He gets to visit Penn State and shit, you know?
Yeah.
The Niners' defense, like Trey said, solid front. Fred Warner's nice. Definitely helps that secondary out as well. But yeah, Niners aren't the scariest defense we're looking at in the playoffs. They definitely are more carried by Brock Purdy in this offense, who actually just fumbled the ball, but the offense was able to get it back. Coach is telling us to punt, but we are going to kick a field goal here because I don't know why Coach doesn't think our kicker could kick. Dude, if you can't kick over 50 yards in the playoffs, I'm sorry, you can't play for my team. Because what if I need you to drill a 62-yarder for the game winner? I'm going to need a kicker. Got him. Money, dude. It's fucking money.
What?
It was a good kick. Like the meter, it was a good kick. Niners sending this ball off to the Eagles after getting 3 points. Although they could have got 7 had they not fumbled there. That was really crucial play there by that Eagles defense. Imagine being the 1 seed and not even having to play.
Yeah, could it be?
Oh, hey, Trey.
Was good.
I forgot to mention 2 games ago. We had Packers, Bears, and Packers did get the upset. Packers are the 7th seed, so we have now a guaranteed matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Seattle Seahawks in the divisional round. The 7 meets the 1. How you feel about that?
I feel pretty confident that Seahawks are going to beat you.
But that's your matchup. We got something super special coming up for your game. We're going to make it very exciting. Hopefully they don't lose, and that exciting setup I do for this guy gets thrown in his face with a loss. That'd be funny as hell, though. As Jalen Hurts mental error there, and the Niners low-key have time to capitalize off this mental error. That was a mental error by Hurts. You can't force that. Now, if I'm the Niners here, I'm not going to force it, but I'm going to try to get yardage. It's a good play there. Jawan dropping it, though. Jawan Jennings. Why is the defender doing push-ups? Jawan, you better get down there. What the fuck? Jawan, you better get down there and start doing some push-ups. I swear, bro. That wasn't even your fault. You were just covering my backside. Oh, Purdy in trouble. I mean, Eagles make a mental error, but I mean, when the Niners are making more mental errors, I mean, what can I say? 49ers pulling through here. They're just trying to keep these playoff hopes alive as he hits a man deep. It's Persall. And he's going to just dance his way in. And as he comes over to the Eagle, he gets up in his face. What's good, Eagle? What's good? Yes, oh, Philly, it's personal. We waving him, Eagle. It's personal.
Eddie Pinheiro lining up for the extra point. His kick is good.
10-6. We got a 4-point ball game, boys.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Brown,
Oh my God.
wide open. Brown's going to get that too before halftime. 6, 5, 4. Lenore with the crucial tackle, but the Eagles do get the timeout. Matter of fact, the Niners are going to take a timeout of themselves to breathe.
Yeah.
Saquon Barkley, and they take the lead back. We're looking at a 4-point game or a 2-point game.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Boom! What a catch by Saquon Barkley, but it's not enough.
49ers 10. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
No.
We got the catch, but we were just unable to finish it off. Man, I was drinking water. My bad.
I'm out.
Getting all excited, all standing up, but also it's because I needed some water, so I needed to stand up. Some water. Got him. Rusall again, getting them lost in the sauce. This is looking to be a good game. Here's Saul. And it's caught. What a play. Nah, you watch this. Oh. You low-key cooked me. And the Madden 25 cover athlete meets the Madden 26 cover athlete. He gets in the end zone. Christopher McCaffrey. Back-to-back running backs is actually crazy work. I don't think that's ever happened before. They get the extra point. Niners have the lead. This is getting interesting because now this is pinned back on the Eagles. If you don't stop this run, you could see the Niners beating the Seahawks in the NFC champ for the Super Bowl, bro.
Yes.
You gotta stop this before it gets too bad, Zay. Niners looking to secure a 6th Super Bowl to get up there with the Patriots and the Steelers. Saquon with a nasty juke. First down.
That's good for an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Saquon's refusing to give up.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
What?
They get the pressure they needed. It was a blitz play. I'm not surprised it got to you. I mean, we were blitzing heavy, dude. We had, like, only 4 guys out in coverage. See, that time you had time because we was in zone. Hurts in that pistol. Saquon moving in a weird direction at right, and then runs a route. Hurts is gonna run for it though. Nearly gets slammed. He avoids a haymaker. See, that was a haymaker coming, bro. He's about to blow you up.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
I'm gonna get lost in my track.
So, what do you think of these coaches? What do you think of Kyle Shanahan and what's his face? Nick Sirianni. This is probably two coaches that you and me know about a lot. Like we know about these two.
Kyle Shanahan is an elite coach. He knows what he's doing. Put a good team together. So I wouldn't be surprised. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Hurts just runs it in. Big 92 can't drag him down. That's a touchdown. The Eagles have the lead. We're looking at a shootout here. The Eagles, they need this if they want to get this out to 4. We're out to 3, my bad. They need this. And they do. They get it. Can the Niners force overtime? They have plenty of time to do it. So, the Niners offense, not one of the flashiest offenses, but definitely gets the job done. Wait a minute, didn't we talk about them already? No, we talked about who was going to win. Remember, we were just bringing them up. We actually do still need to talk about the side of the ball. Brock Purdy, good quarterback. Mr. Irrelevant turns into a good quarterback, so he's really solid. He's got good placement. Christian McCaffrey is definitely what this team rounds around, though, is that run game and Christian McCaffrey. This is a team that's honestly a lot like the Eagles. You got splash playmakers out wide, and then you have a solid splash playmaker out in your run game. And then you got a quarterback. That's good. The Eagles' defense is one of the best defenses in the league right now, if not the best. I mean, they even got white cornerbacks balling out. I mean, they're that good. A shout out to fucking Reed Blankenship and fucking Cooper DeJean. Those two are ballers. And that whole defense, Montez Sweat, I believe, is on there. Fucking, you got Jalen Carter. You got just hella ballers out on that defense, man. And it doesn't stop. This is just a good team. Their defense is definitely one of the best, like I said, if not the best in this playoffs. What do you think of the Niners' offense and the Eagles' defense?
I think CMC is the base of the offense right now. Brock Purdy, as a second string quarterback, is doing amazing at his job. Working with the receivers he's working with. They're definitely not like a top 5 or top 10 offense in the league. But my Eagles defense, like you said,
and the punter shoinks the kick. That literally just hurt their playoff hopes. Wow. The punter shoinked it.
But the Eagles defense is one of the best in the, I wouldn't say the best, because I would say that either goes to the Broncos or Seahawks.
That's actually both wrong. But here, I'll give my opinion later. Just saying, MIO. And it's picked off by the Niners. They get a chance here, and they're going to capitalize. Wow, for it to not be Fred Warner, and he's in. Touchdown Niners. They flipped this game on its head when people least expect it. Wow.
I fucking hate Devontae Smith.
Shit, do you hate the 49ers?
But, yeah.
And now it's a 4-point game, so Philly's got to score a tutty. From shoinking the punt to your defense winning it for you. Wow. Eagles get the ball. They got 2 minutes and 35 seconds to work with. And
Oh my god, that
Bixby
was
nearly gets the return. He just had one more guy to beat there.
Great, check. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Delta.
that was gone.
It looked like open, but it closed up.
Brings up second and 3 at their 48-yard line.
2 minutes to go. Eagles hanging on their final hopes. Niners just trying to lock in on defense, not let nothing get behind them. And they let a player get behind them. That's not good. Barkley's in field goal range. They're inside 2 minutes. Barkley coming out. He's going to bounce off a tackle and another tackle. That's first and goal.
Great, set. Delta.
Wow, he just rips off defenders. Touchdown Saquon. And they take the lead right back. And we're looking at a 4-2 point game right here.
73. Delta.
Will set up for the
Hey, what
two-point
up?
conversion.
Hey. Delta.
Eagles 26, 49ers 24.
39 seconds, 2-point game, field goal wins it. Niners out there. This has been the game of the games up to this point. This has been the closest and the most competitive. Here we go, 39 seconds. Brock Purdy under center, looking for his guy. He's going to find George Kittle. George Kittle, they're going to use a timeout. Okay, you're at the 46. On this play, you're definitely looking for at least midfield. Matter of fact, George Kittle got us so close to midfield that you should be looking for that 45. You're looking for that field goal target on this play. Brock Purdy under center, looking for his guy. He's not there. He's getting chased down. He's not there. He gets sacked. They're going to have to use one. Now you're at the 37. So now they got to chuck it up. It's not looking good. Eagles a little too tight here, looking for the blitz. They do get the blitz in. It's wide open to Kittle. And that's why you don't blitz.
San Francisco.
17 seconds, Purdy under center. Oh, he hands it off. CMC gets the game. They're going to use their last timeout. They have 11 seconds to figure something out.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Purdy looking for a guy. He's going to get chased down. And he might be lucky if he's out of bounds and they don't run this clock. And
Wow.
they don't. Wow. They don't run the clock. Niners are going to try for a 61-yarder. And they go for the ice. The question is, did they ice? The kicker's iced. 61 yards. This ain't an easy kick, folks. The Niners are going to have to put this one up and make it perfect. The kick is up. The kick looks good. And it's wide right. The Niners are gone. The Niners are gone. They missed the 61-yarder. It looked good from my view, but no, it's wide right. The Niners are gone. The Eagles survive.
What I'm talking about.
Son, don't do me like that, bro. It could have looked like... See what he did there, folks? Now this ain't gonna be the greatest wild card game because he made it 2-score. No, it's still an 8-point game. Eagles moving on. Niners showing the kick. Insult injury points there. He really hates the Niners.
The 49.
Niners gone. And look at that. As the highlights play, Trey Songz is going to play.
49.
Fuck the 49, yeah, fuck the 49, yeah, fuck the 49ers, dang, sorry ass team, dang, fuck the 49ers, I hate the 49ers, each I hate the 49ers, that's a blue champs, hey, 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 y'all let's do the champs, that's a blue champs, hey, 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 what's the street, yeah, hey, fuck the 49ers, hey,
I hate the 49ers. Yeah, they couldn't even win a fucking wild card game. Brock Purdy looking like Jimmy Neutron out there.
Now we got Chargers and Patriots.
Niggas lost by 8 points to the Eagles. Niggas also booty cheats. My bad. Yes, hey, you're doing my job, man. You know what? Fuck you, nigga. You could just have that job, nigga. You'll just do whoever's playing next, and you're gonna do that fucking, and you're gonna do who we picked. I'm gonna troll. I'm gonna have TikTok open.
We got Chargers and Patriots. Both of us have the Chargers. I think it's
Yes,
my
but
turn to pick.
no, technically it's not, because Chargers and Seahawks do Trump.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I was going to pick the Patriots.
That yeah, so like if that would have happened reversed with the Seahawks, I wouldn't have been allowed to pick the Seahawks. But still, I'm on the road again, dude, for like the 5th time. Isn't that crazy? Finally, the underdogs get beat. The Eagles do beat the Niners, so that streak is over. But we did have 3 underdog wins. But going into our 5th game, the Chargers are the underdogs, aren't they?
Yeah.
The Chargers are the underdogs here. I don't know why I didn't join you. There it goes. Well, we had something special lined up for the Seahawks, but guess what? Guess what? Chargers come first, baby girl, so ours is gonna be special first. Oh, it said you left the session.
Bruh. Oh, I'm
Re-invite.
actually tweaking. Just tweaking. Hold on.
You're good. Re-invite.
Bros.
No. No. Son, I'm nutty.
Bruh. Still tweaking.
Bro, what the heck?
Try this one more time.
Don't tell me the Patriots broke our
Bro,
nose.
I got it.
Oh, great. Mine froze.
Really?
Yeah, what the heck? Am I in there?
Yes. It shows you're in here.
Really? This is. Oh, it probably says Chargers, huh?
No, it's just going through all the.
I know I'm trolling you. I'm here.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I was just doing this. I was just going down on the D-pad.
Done. I'm fucking.
I'm here, though. Alright, there you go. I, hold on. My brain. Let me gather my thoughts. Who just played? Okay, we guessed that. Okay. What do you think the Patriots are gonna wear?
I think they're going to wear the navy. They're all navy.
They're all navy. I think they're gonna wear
Home
navy.
jersey.
I think they're gonna wear navy gray because they have navy white, but I think they're gonna wear navy gray. I think they're gonna sneak in the gray pants, kind of classical Tom Brady era style with it. Um, what about the Chargers? This is where it gets interesting. We have a lot of pant combos.
I think they're going to do white and powder blue.
Let me think. I gotta think strategically. It's a toss up, man. It's like, are we gonna ice it out? Are we gonna go yellow and go bold, or are we gonna try the new look? I think we're gonna wear. I'll go different. I'll go all white. Okay, I'll say we're gonna wear all white, which means I actually have to wear all white. But actually, shout out to Twin Trey. We're gonna wear his. Okay, which means I gotta wear away option 2, I believe, or some shit. Because it's away option 2, right? Yeah. All right, I got it set up. No, I don't. I didn't save my settings. Fuck. Okay, they're saved now. My bad.
Really good.
Chargers Patriots special game. I'm a Chargers fan. This is gonna be epic. We're heading to New England. Fuck the Patriots.
I'm fucking out. Okay.
Nah, the fact that you know.
Hey, the blue jackets are jumping around the babies.
Alright, bro. Here we go. Charger playoff football. I gotta lock in. I gotta show my best me here. We gotta lock in. What we doing, Chargers? Tweezy,
Was good.
who did you pick and why?
I picked the Chargers only because the Patriots have an easy schedule all year and haven't played a good team besides the Bills and I forgot who else they played. They play some sorry ass teams.
Derwin James at the tackle.
Chargers just have an elite defense and offense.
Whoa. Just defense, buddy. We ain't got there yet. Patriots with a broken play deep. Wow. Chargers got lost in the sauce there. The Patriots offense, Drake May, Young, you gotta see how he does under pressure, but for the most part, man, just a young, good rookie, just out there doing his thing. We just have to see how he does under pressure. I mean, Stephon Diggs, bringing him in was nice. So this team is ready to win again. The Chargers defense, in my opinion, this is one of the best defenses, if not the best defense in the NFL. This is a really good defense. Some of our young guys have even stepped up in the bigger games in the later weeks, like Tony Jefferson. Everybody's talking about him, and nobody was really talking about him last year. Now he's getting his flowers. It's pretty cool to see. So this whole defense is locked in, dialed in. What makes the Chargers defense so good that a lot of teams don't have is we have a good front and a good back. Our secondary is loaded behind Derwin James, and the front is loaded behind Khalil Mack. And we brought in Odafe Owe from the Ravens. We've just made good moves. Drake May trying to get the end zone play there, but he can't. Incomplete. What do you think of the coaches? Obviously, we got Vrabel, former coach of the Titans, and actually former Patriots player. And then we have Jim Harbaugh, former Niners coach and former Chargers player. So they both formally coached a different NFL team, right? And they both actually played for these respected teams.
Jim Harbaugh knows what he's doing with the Chargers. He's been with the Chargers for quite a long time, and he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I'd say he was with us for a good, 4 or 5 years, which back in that time, that's not bad. That was back when careers only survived 3-5 years. Touchdown Patriots. They get the play they needed. Stevenson gets in. Was that Stevenson? No, it's Henderson who actually gets in. They bring in Henderson, and Henderson gets the first score of the game. Or, I'm sorry, that was the 2-point nigga. Who scored the touchdown?
Henderson.
Okay, so Henderson gets both. And it's going to be Chargers ball down 8. Being the 7th seed, the Chargers do have the hardest route to the playoffs, so we'll have to see how this team is tested. So the Chargers offense, this is one of the best offenses pass-wise, and they're getting up there run-wise, but they're really hurt on the offensive line. That is concerning. That really does concern me. But the offensive line is the only worry. Omarion Hampton is young, fired up, ready to go. The receiving room is full with Conkey, Q, and Keenan. We have some tight ends to work with. There goes Keenan Allen. Slay getting it done for a first down. Get him, Slay. And yeah, I mean, this argue me different. This is a top 10 offense in the NFL and a top 10 defense. This team's ready to win. We just get hurt in certain areas, and we're known for choking. That's the end of the first. Patriots up 8-0. Patriots defense. This is a defense that's stepped it up since they stepped down a little bit in the last few years, and they've been trash. They've stepped it up now. They look more like they did back in, when they were doing their thing with Stephon Gilmore and all them. So I really like their defense now. It's really nice. But honestly, with their weak-ass schedule, I would say that the Chargers are the better team heading into this game. It's weird to say that, and it's kind of biased, but it's so true. Like, the teams we've played and the teams they've played, it's like, no, the Patriots don't scare me. They just scare me because they've owned us for 20 years, but they owned us for 20 years under Brady Belichick, not under May and fucking Vrabel, you know what I'm saying? Gadsden, the young boy who actually got us an interception against the Texans, dude, he can catch that ball. But there goes Gadsden. Get it, boy. All right, what do you think of the Chargers offense and the Patriots defense?
Something with the offense. They have a young team with a bunch of talent. Justin Herbert, he's a junior, so he's like a veteran now.
Yeah, he's 6 years. He's got his fucking bro. He's going for his doctorate.
Justin Herbert is a veteran.
Got his master's. My bad.
And then Keenan Allen coming back to the Chargers from being on the Bears for a season. And Keenan Allen.
Keenan Bear, I am crying. That's probably what his wife called him. Keenan Bear.
Keenan Allen has been doing amazing as always.
As Herbert's picked off by the Patriots, the Chargers are selling their playoff hopes.
Low key, I think Marlon Hampton, before he got injured, was Offensive Player of the Year. While heading there before he got injured.
Offensive Rookie of the Year, definitely not player. That was JSN from week 3 to the end of the year. And the reason I say that is because JSN is not winning MVP. That's a fact.
And for defense on the Patriots, I'm going to say about them like I do about a lot of these teams with defenses and play. They have a good passing.
It's incomplete. We got a 3rd down and 10 for the Patriots.
They have a good pass rushing defense, but their rushing, up front is pretty decent. It's not the best, but it definitely does the job.
Drake May looking for the guy, but he overthrows him. I mean, halfway through the throw, it looked accurate. I don't know what happened as it sailed. It looked more inaccurate. But when it first came out your arm, it looked like it was going to be right on point, in stride.
Yeah.
I was actually looking to come downhill to blow you up, see if they can drop it. They shouldn't be going for it on 4th, but they go for it anyway, and they fail. Vrabel risks it. If I were you, I wouldn't risk it again. I'd punt from now on 4th downs. Vrabel took an early risk. He failed up, so don't do that again. Chargers looking to get Keenan Allen underneath. They've been using Keenan Allen a lot this game. They're whipping out their veteran talent. They're trying to let them know Unk still got it. 2 minutes to go. Patriots still holding on to that narrow lead. Chargers really trying to move a 20-year belt. Oh, hits the hole. Oh, gets the 1st down. Oh, gets him in the red zone. And always telling Trey before injury who. Herbert looking for his guy. He's got Gadsden. Gadsden said, "Get off me," but it lost him a yard.
2 yards.
Oh, it was 2 yards. I thought, for some reason, I thought we were at the 12. Yeah, I was basing it off of the ball placement, not the actual. Which, why would you do that? And New England with the mental error, the Chargers are going to capitalize 2nd and 7. So now it's like Gadsden caught that for a gain. Chargers in a bunch, Patriots expecting the run. And they'll get the run as the offensive lineman gets pancaked, but still finds a way through. That offensive lineman got pancaked. I mean, and that's something these Chargers teams been struggling with all years. Can this offensive line block for Herbert? It cannot half the time. 4th and inches for the Chargers. What's the move here from Coach? Does he take the 3 points? Does he keep the offense out there? I'm not going to lie, I would kick the ball here, but I am seeing that offense still out there. You see that? They haven't left to that sideline, so I wonder what's going on here. They're staying out there. Chargers offense is out there. They haven't budged. They haven't moved a muscle. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches. This is something Jim Harbaugh would do in this situation, I feel like. It's, you got 4th and inches. You got one of the best quarterbacks in the league. And it's halftime. Chargers mental error.
That's great.
Wow, the Chargers are going to get the ball, but that's a mental error. That's something Coach wouldn't do. Coach would have called his timeout. Wow, a mental error from the Chargers. And if the Chargers lose this game, we might be looking back on when they didn't call that timeout on the 1 yard line or wherever they were. They were too close to not call that. What are you thinking, man? I mean, do you just want to lose the game? Patriots in a prevent look. They're looking to keep the middle of their field wide open, and they do. Keenan Allen slicing and dicing through the middle of the field. First down and 10. Chargers bunched up. Patriots expecting a run. And they'll get a run as tries to bounce it outside. Makes the guy miss, but he gets suplexed. Rocky playoff debut for the Chargers, and this got to hurt because last year it felt like this against Houston. They just couldn't get it started, huh? That was the struggle. 3rd and 12. See, this is where you're really looking at the struggle because now you're looking at 3rd and long, and you're still down 1 score. You might be looking at 1 and done here. He finds the guy, but he gets sacked, and they got a punt.
Oh, I'm actually crying.
He's going to field it. He's going to flip it, and he gets tackled. Chargers defense got to come out there, and they got to save this offense once again. That's been another problem with the Chargers, too, is sometimes in those games that they lose, when the offense wants to show up, the defense doesn't want to show up. And when the defense wants to show up, the offense... and the defense saves the offense again. They go ahead and get the pick. That's Cam Hart, another young guy on this team that's been balling out all year. Cam Hart with the pick. And the Chargers got the ball. I mean, you're looking that they could tie the game. But like I was saying, if the offense doesn't step up here, the defense can't save you all game. They're not going to get pick sixes. Like right there, they didn't get a pick six. So what you need to do is you got to lock in and get your yards. Get 6. Good play there to start the drive. Last time the Chargers and Patriots met in the playoffs, it was in 2018. Patriots beating the Chargers. Then, man, we had a good team that year, too. That sucks. And he makes a bad throw, but it's good because the defender started sacking him, which made his throw just go to the dirt instead of to the defender. I don't know what the Chargers are thinking. This is a risky play call to run. And they run it anyway, and he gets it. First down, Chargers.
So watch this. Watch this.
Chargers really need something on offense. They haven't had nothing all game. They feel slow, sluggish, rocky. They need their plays. And Herbert, some sort of pressure got to him. He overthrew McConkey. McConkey had a good route there. McConkey catches that ball. That's like a gain of 10, 15 right there, man. Herbert looking for his guy. He gets the open tight end. It's Gadsden. Gadsden gets in. Touchdown Chargers. This game is alive. They want the Chargers to go for 2. Coach says, nah, we're going to kick. When you got the best kicker in the NFL with the highest field goal percentage in the NFL, of course I'm going to take my points. And Patriots back on offense. Henderson back there. They're gotten a lot of work from Henderson as Henderson gets a good return there for you. This is the drive right here. This is what it all comes down to. I think whoever wins on this drive right here is going to win the game. Henderson bouncing it outside, and he actually gets it as James gets blocked, but he does shed it. Patriots got a 2nd and 9. Mays looking to pass. Mays looking to run. He gets dragged down by Khalil Mack. Patriots need this 3rd and 4. And they get the open man, and he's going to continue to go all the way. It's Hunter Henry, the former Chargers, still can't grab him. Touchdown Patriots, the former Charger getting it on the Chargers. Patriots under center. He's looking to pass, though. He throws it. It's picked off. The Chargers needed that. If Steele can take this back all the way, that's going to be big. That's going to be big. Steele is going to take it all the way. That's a pick 6. That is our first pick 6 on a 2-point in the playoffs. History. The Patriots. Mental error, and the Chargers capitalize big on it. They get 2 points and the ball. This Chargers offense has taken 3 quarters to get into this game. And the funny part is that the Chargers defense and special teams has literally saved the offense, because the offense has done nothing but sell other than that last drive. Now, I said whoever won that last drive was going to win. And the Patriots won that drive. But the Chargers getting that 2-point, I mean, I don't know. This is getting good. Chargers got 3 minutes they're working with. They're definitely playing selfish here, and they do as they get the play off to O. O getting selfish here. O getting selfish as he gets drugged down. What a big game. And he's telling you again, before injury you. Hey, what's good? Trey, we got somebody in here. Hey, decline that. I was looking at chat. Thank you. Alright, Herbert under center. Handoff. Oh. Trying to split him. Yo, Paranoid saying Herbert game-winning drive. How you feel about that? He comes out in field goal on second down. We got uncovered receivers. Keenan Allen getting a freebie. A freebie
Man,
for Keenan Allen. Wow.
man, I did not mean to choose that play. That would be my favorite twist on
He
the
messed
final. Wow.
up. He got stuck in his favorite play calls, and he favorite. We sent his team out in field goal. Left the Chargers uncovered. Didn't call the timeout. He risked the biscuit. It is now a 1-point game. The Chargers are going to go for 2 to try to get it to a 3-point game. My boy, you got to do better than that. You got to call the right play call. But, I mean, realistically, though, I got it. I mean, what do you got to say about that, chat? I made it a 3-point game. It could have been a 1-point game.
Oh, but look what you do. You beat me all the time. The cheeses.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Alright, we got a 3-point game. Patriots ball. Drake May. Boy, you better turn into like Jeff Driscoll or something, bro. You better turn into some ass cheeks, bro. You better be like David Carr, bro. Jamarcus Russell, Ryan Leaf, something, bro. 2nd and 6. Drake May in the gun. Drake May getting chased down. Tooley. Oh my god, I always have a tough time saying Tooley's name. Let me just say Tooley. Tooley tried to run him down. He gets the first down. Patriots are still alive with a minute to go. There is 40 seconds left. I mean, you can still see the Patriots coming out of here, moving on to the playoffs. And he makes a big throw. They are in field goal range.
That's another Patriots first down.
7 seconds.
31-yard line.
3-point game. And it's a no catch, but there is 1 second for the Patriots. They got 1 more second here. Last play of the game. It all comes down to here. Both teams have laid it out on the field here. We got a 3-point game. Timeout, Chargers. They're on the 31, so they need a 31-yard touchdown. Patriots with the timeout. They're trying to throw the Chargers off. Patriots lined up. They need a 31-yard touchdown here. Signal. Looking for it. The Chargers almost caught an illegal contact, but they didn't get the call. Henley with the pick, though. This game's over. Deion Henley picks it. Chargers moving on. Patriots out. Patriots are out. Chargers are moving on.
4th underdog in a row.
No, because Philly won and they won.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But that is the 4th underdog in the wild card, and there's only 6 games. There's only 1 more wild card game left, and then we get the division.
That is the Texans and the Steelers.
Yes, who did you take and who did I take?
I took the Texans. I took Texans.
I know who I took. I just want you to see it.
But this time Trey has the advantage.
The Madden predictors are going crazy right now. Chargers are moving on in the playoffs. We're bolting up around here.
This time Trey has the home advantage.
Oh, dude, about time. That's something that was 5 in a row. I was on the road 5 times in a row. Want to talk about that?
Yeah.
But what's it called? It's I took the Steelers, huh? Steelers at home.
Yeah.
The Steelers are actually the underdogs though. So if the Steelers are the one other game where the underdog is at home. So if the Steelers do win, it is an underdog win. You can look that up, but I do think the Steelers are underdogs at home.
No, the Texans are.
The Texans are? Oh, that's odd. I'd have thought the
Yeah.
Steelers were underdogs in that one.
Yeah, the Texans are a 5 seed, the Bills are 4.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean they're not the underdogs. Like the underdog in the point differentials based
Uh,
off who they think is gonna win. So like technically the underdog could be Pittsburgh even though they're at home because that 4 seed is the like like Carolina, like even though they're at home, they're not they're the better seed, but nah. They're definitely underdogs. Twin Trey, the Chargers are moving on. That's crazy, huh?
that is that is crazy.
Although we both had them picked, so how surprising is that? Oh, that also does guarantee for me, this is more so for me, my sake, not your sake, that the Chargers are the 7 seed, so their win does guarantee that we are going to get a Chargers Broncos divisional matchup. The invite sent.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I think the Chargers lost their game on purpose against the Broncos. I think we wanted the 7 seed because even though it's on the road, we go and we play New England, who played a bunch of sorry ass teams, and we go and play Denver, who played a bunch of sorry ass teams. So we also beat. Boom, boom. Now you're already an AFC champ. Your opponent has left the match.
Fuck. Hold on. Alright, try inviting me again.
Oh, that's cool that I can invite you without leaving the fucking game. That would suck if I had to like redo it. Your opponent has left the match. Okay. Let me try to leave the session and re-invite you because that's weird.
Try inviting me again.
I'm doing that right now. Patience. No, I'm just playing. Alright, I invited you.
There we go.
Oh shit, what time is that game at? Oh, it's the night one. Never mind, it's Sunday night, ain't it?
8 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's at 8. Yeah, it's at 8 o'clock.
Because it's Steelers, though, I always like to do for playoff teams, playoff weather. Although there may not be snow out there, we know it's going to be cold. So for the fun of our league, we haven't fucked up yet, have we? So in our first game, we had Carolina. That's good. They don't need snow. Uh, Next game, who was our next game? It was another NFC. Bears. Oh, dude, we low key should have did snow for the Bears. So sorry, Bears fans. Should have did snow for y'all. Um, Then we got an AFC game. Who the fuck was it? Oh, Jacksonville. That's fine. They're hot. And then we got another NFC. We got the last NFC. That was who did just played? Niners. Niners Eagles.
Uh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Eagles. Low key could have got snow, but they're fine if they don't get it all the time. And then yeah, Patriots should have got snow too. And honestly, Pittsburgh is gonna get snow. But yeah, let's keep that in mind going forward. That the weather does get a little fun around this time of year. We're gonna go heavy snow. 8:15 p.m. Okay. Heavy snow, 8:15. What do you think the Texans are gonna wear? That's an interesting question.
Maybe. They're home. Actually, no. I forget they're not home. I think they're going to wear just all white. Actually, no. White with navy pants.
I think they're gonna wear all white. What about the Steelers?
I think they're just going to go with their home black and yellow.
Same here, typical just
All
Steeler
black.
way. The ones that I'm wearing right now. They're gonna wear these.
Oh shit, this is heavy snow.
Yep.
This might be good.
These playoff games should be interesting like this. Anybody who's got bad weather should be getting their home field advantage as that home field advantage kicks in on the first play. Steelers ball. What is going on, chat? Alright, so the Steelers offense, we're looking at Aaron Rodgers. I mean, way past his prime, but still doing his thing. Proud of him. He's a good quarterback. He's always a nice quarterback to have. I mean, I would rather have Aaron Rodgers than half the quarterbacks in this league, literally. So, good for them. I mean, it's true, though. And then they got some good weapons here to work with. Their running back Warren isn't that crazy, but that receiving group is pretty crazy. They brought in DK Metcalf from the Seahawks. You got that Calvin Austin guy. He's pretty nice. Aaron Rodgers even personally likes Calvin Austin a lot, so that's pretty cool. I would rank their offense, pretty solid, but it's not the best offense in the playoffs. Looking at the Texans defense, though, this is the one that's arguable with the Chargers and those other teams. This is one of the best defenses in the league. That was a missed call by the refs. That was pass interference. I mean, that might have been not catchable, but damn. Oh, shit. Come on, bro. Alshire knew what he was doing. But yeah, that Texans defense for sure, I'm thinking is one of the best, if not the best defenses in the league, as the Steelers jump out to the 3-0 lead after capitalizing on that fumble on the opening kickoff to the Texans.
Dude, that'll happen again.
Trey, they're going to wear those exact uniforms that you're wearing except the current ones. Those are the 2019 ones. Or not 2019, but like whatever year before they switched it, like 2022.
Yeah.
Did Trey even notice that? Like, you did that on purpose, huh?
No.
Oh, you actually did that on accident? That's funny. The easy way I can tell the old one from the new one is the new ones have, especially on the away, the new ones have the big-ass horn that comes out. You know what I'm talking about? That big-ass fucking horn that comes out, whereas on yours, they just have a little fucking stripe over the shoulder. That's not actually a horn coming out, you know? That's the way I tell, though. And then the side of their pants too. Like the pants you're wearing are fully striped. Their new pants aren't actually fully striped. They have like a bar, and then above the bar at the top of the thigh is the logo, the Texan logo.
Yeah.
I'm too uniform fanatic, huh? Gotta give me the crown for the graphic god of Madden, huh?
Fucking hell.
I'm pretty sure I have the best custom uniforms you've ever seen. Those NFL teams I'd be making. Those are way better than
Yeah.
any of the things you'll ever see on that fucking, you know, when you go on the little downloader thing.
Oh,
The shit I got's way better than theirs.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, but there may be some pretty trim stuff out there. Shout out to whoever made Team Pumpkin and Team Ghost, because we did do that. We were supposed to do Team Turkey and Team... But a lot of stuff was going on. It doesn't matter. We'll do it this year. And then we were actually supposed to do, like, I don't know, Team Tree, Team President. I don't know. You know what I mean? We were supposed to keep the thing going, but we didn't. We should have did New Year's. We didn't. It's all good. We could do Valentine's Day. We could do Team Red versus Team Pink, or Team Heart versus Team Rose. Team Heart will be pink. Team Rose will be red.
that's tough.
That's tough. That is tough, actually. Now that I'm good at making those kind of videos, like Team Pumpkin and Team Ghost. That cooked, huh? Which, by the way, guys, in case you're wondering, Trey is 0-1. I'm 1-0 in those games. Team Ghost beat Team Pumpkin in the Super Bowl. What I did was I basically took all the best players in the league today, NFC, put them on Team Pumpkin and put Zay, your own player, on there, and then I took all the best AFC players, put them on Team Ghost, and then made my own player. As he makes a risky throw there in double coverage, and Jalen Ramsey said, "Nuh-uh, not today." Steelers offense back out there. Trey, what do you think of the Steelers offense and the Texans defense?
Those offense have a bunch of weapons.
DK Metcalf with the grab.
Bills have a lot of weapons. They have a very much veteran QB. Fucking damn near fucking pushing 60, bro. But he's still an elite QB, minus his walkout injury on the Jets. So good QB, very accurate, very playmaking. Still acts like he's in his prime, but still a solid QB. Can't lie. Texans have an elite QB, best in the league in my opinion.
Son, I'm crying. Steelers trying to push the ball. It's third down.
It's 3rd and 7.
Rodgers drops back, finds Metcalf in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. Metcalf with a perfect route. Texans found himself in an early 10-0 hole. Texans do have one of the best defenses in the league, but hey, Pittsburgh's got the weather in their favor, you know?
That was not a fumble. That was a fucking pass. What the fuck? No way these niggas tried to fucking label that as a fumble. That was obviously a fucking pass.
Crucial third down for the Texans. CJ Stroud needs this one. He's looking for the guy underneath this covered, so he's going to run free. Still takes the pass, and it's dropped. He probably should have ran for that one.
Oh, for real. Bruh.
Texans fail on fourth down. They take a chance. They know they're down, and they fail to convert. Steelers looking to get this one even worse. Rodgers rolling out. There's nobody there. He's going to get sacked.
Serious.
Sacked me and they started playing party. Rodgers looking for his man, and he sells the throw.
Really just see him lay out my fucking out.
No, I didn't see that. That's funny.
I'm fucking out.
Rodgers 3rd and 22, so he just handed off to get some yards, and that barely does anything. Steelers looking to kick a field goal here.
Oh, Richie's going.
It's going to be a 55-yard attempt. It's not going to be easy. It's in the snow, but Chris Boswell's a pretty good kicker. Here he goes, Boswell. It's a good kick. And there's a flag on the Texans, but they get it anyway. (13-0). He gets laid out. What do you think of this Texans offense and the Steelers defense?
Steelers defense is definitely elite, but the offense The Texans have stuff to work on. Definitely. They got a playbook definitely good one.
Here we go. Let's go. Swap. Level swap.
Nice throw by CJ Stroud gets the Texans a first down and field goal range. I think the Steelers defense is pretty elite. They've pretty much poured all their money into it. When they got rid of Minka Fitzpatrick, they went and put some money into guys like Jalen Ramsey. So this defense is actually pretty elite. TJ Watt, can't forget about him. So it makes the front and the secondary pretty balanced. The Texans offense, it's had its ups and downs, although this is a really good Texans offense. When healthy, they have Joe Mixon, CJ Stroud, Nico Collins, Tank Dell. They're just elite. Both teams are.
Here we go. 18. Okay.
Ooh, CJ Stroud takes it to the gut from TJ Watt. 8 seconds left.
On the quick, right?
It's going to be a pass. They're looking to cover things deep. CJ Stroud's looking for it. It's incomplete. 2 seconds left. They tried to trip CJ Stroud, but they couldn't, but they forced the incompletion on Nico Collins. Halftime. 13-0. Texans in a hole.
Bruh. I did not mean to do that.
Steelers got the ball with the big lead to start the second half. As the Texans, I'd expect a lot of run coming. He slips. And that's that home field advantage working against the home team. What a cut by the running back to get the first down. Warren being tough. 2nd and inches. Texan got pancaked and the Steelers get the first down. Son, he was all falling dramatic. His arms were all waving. He looked like when you push somebody in the pool. Metcalf with the grab. Warren just finds ways to get these first downs.
That's another Steelers first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
He tripped. Rodgers looking for his guy, and he gets nearly sacked. Fourth down.
Chris Boswell on for the field goal. A 26-yard attempt. His kick is good.
16-0. The Texans just continue to struggle to find a way to the end zone.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
And he drops it. With our last game that we got to win in, our divisional games are set, guys. We're going to have Packers going to Seattle, face the Seahawks. We got the Chargers going to Denver to face the Broncos. We got the Panthers going to Philly to face the Eagles. And the winner of this game will be at home against the Bills. So whoever wins this game gets a guaranteed home game for sure. That's a flag on Houston.
All right.
The Steelers get them all lost in the sauce, and they end up just falling back into the end zone. It's hard to tell with the snow out there where that end zone's at.
Hey, take green 18. Green 18.
2-minute warning. Good running though.
Oh, that was unbelievable.
Fourth and 2 for the Steelers. There's a minute left. What are you thinking? Let's see here. They know they're going to win, so they might as well go for it, see if they can chew more clock. And Warren does it. Dropped. And Warren's gone.
Uh,
It's a gain of 11. That's good for us Steelers. First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Lucas, green 18.
Jalen Warren, ball carrier. Daniil Hunter on the stop. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
And the Steelers are going to move on. Pittsburgh moving on. Texans going home. Texans lose this game. We'll be back for part 2, chat, as soon as possible so that we can get the divisional, the conference championship, and the Super Bowl done. One last time for our matchups. Here we go. 4-seeded Panthers heading into Philadelphia to play the 3-seeded Eagles in the divisional round. That's what happened after our wild card. 6-seeded Bills go into Pittsburgh to play the 4-seeded Steelers. The Steelers got the dub here. The 7-seeded Chargers heading into Denver to play the 1-seeded Broncos. That's going to be a good one. And then we have the 7-seeded Packers going into Seattle to play the Seattle Seahawks. So we got a 5-4 matchup a 4-3 matchup and two 7-1 matchups. Both 7 seeds are pulling through.